Fantastic, Niall. You? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm better now that the game's actually up and running properly. God damn. God damn, man. Right. That's good. That's good. That's good. We can actually play. We will officially get to 160 champion points now. We now be getting to 160 champion points. We are absolutely goated. Yep. We're at 159 and a half. Oh, here we go. This is when we start farming properly. Daily dungeon. Epic. So I don't know what frames we're getting right now, but obviously it's a lot damn better. Right, sweet. Game name, Elder Scrolls Online. Playing Elder Scrolls Online, mate. So yeah, it might have actually been those mods that were completely breaking the PC. And this is why when people tell me to download things, right? They're like, you got to download these mods. You got to do this. You got that. Yeah, fucks your games. Uninstalled the mods that everyone said you can't play the game without. Guess what? Frames are fine. Morons. I'm telling you, morons. Hey, bro, what's up, Daniel? How you doing, bud? Anyone who tells me to download a mod today, I'm banning. For life. They're never coming back. I'm banning them from the live streams permanently. I'm good. How are you? New Grounded update looks sick. Grounded? Isn't that game where you like little people? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and all that. Isn't that what Grounded is? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. It was fine before you downloaded Minion. Yeah. To be fair, it was fine when we were on Minion. We were playing it the other day with Minion, but apparently, like, someone said it was the mods. But I repaired the game. Again, repairing the game might have fixed it. I don't know. But I'm just not going to play with mods. Grant showed Geralt's voice actor my tattoo and he approves of it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I don't know who Geralt's voice actor is, to be honest with you. Isn't he going to, like, LA soon? For, like, some conventions? Something? Gaming convention? How your boy does his job and works at Sky, I don't know. Do you have more than 5 skills? Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10. If Geralt's VA whispered me in Roach here, I'd leave. I don't know either, to be honest. Jazz, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. What do you think of Guild Wars 2? With the DLCs, it's great. Without the DLCs, it sucks. Unfortunately, but it is a good game. I've got it installed. ESO, yes. You can weapon swap. Yeah, you can use 2 weapons. I'm just using double bow. So both my weapons are bows. I just switch between them. But yes, you can switch between them. Nice. Am I going to get slammed if I ask what the game is? Nah, it's Elder Scrolls Online, mate. Elder Scrolls Online with mods. Wait, apparently I don't know what this thing is on my phone, but apparently I'm beating someone in leagues. What the fuck does that mean? Somewhere around here. What's this? Why does that keep popping up? I have no idea what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Not a clue, mate. It's coming up like I'm battling someone. I ain't battling no one. What the hell? Alright, come on. Grab the eggs. Hey, brother, how far you made it? I am level 50, 160 champion points after my next dungeon. So we'll be beginning the grind, as it were. We will be continuing the grind. Game, Elder Scrolls Online. With mods. Thank you for the likes, by the way. We've been live for 5 minutes. Already got 1,400 likes. If you are not followed, do drop the follow. We play this every single day. Yo, Crudkey, welcome back, mate. Sorry, I had to end my live doing my Twitch earlier because my PC took a shit, apparently. Guild Wars 2 is terrible. They ruined the game, put caps on everything. There is literally nothing good about Guild Wars 2 other than fashion.
The comfort
What do you mean? The PvP in Guild Wars 2 is very good. The content is good. The DLCs are good. Fashion? I've never really looked at the fashion in the game, to be honest with you. Place eggs in the nest. Where's the nest? Over here. Our dungeon's ready. Let's go. Let's go. It has so many content. That's what I said. That's what I mean. Guild Wars 2 with DLCs is very good. I'm trying to find Junior. What mission are you on? You're trying to find Junior? Who the hell is Junior?
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards.
A couple thousand hours into it. Guild Wars 1, great. Guild Wars 2 is a waste of resources. Are you okay, bro? What did Guild Wars 2 do to you? Like, what? Are you okay, my guy? What did Guild Wars 2 do to you, my guy? Is it easy to get back? But Jason, this is my 9th day. I've been playing this game for literally, this is day 9. And I've already reached max level. I'm about to be 160, which is your max armor rank, which is where you really start farming. So yes, it is very, very easy to get into this game. It's currently the only MMO that has a really big returning and new player base coming to it. And if you want to join us on PC, you are welcome to. Just join the Discord. That's where I get everyone in. Easy peasy, my guy. Easy peasy. Plenty of stuff to do. And you've got thousands of hours of content. I mean, you've got DLCs and content updates for literally the past 13 years. There's so much to do. Free on Game Pass? Yeah, the game is on Game Pass and PlayStation Extra for everyone. Not the DLCs, but just the base game. You have got it on there, yeah. I just bought it on PC. I used to play it on Xbox. I used to play it on PlayStation. So where's the boss? What are we fighting? The tiger? Or is it a spider? What are we fighting? Oh, shit. Go. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online with modifications. Oh, he's there. There we go. We got him. We've got him, chat. Is this DLC mission? No. This is a base mission, my guy. This is something you can do out the bat if you really want to. So my character is about spamming damage from range. Obviously, we've got a tank right there. We've got mages, but I'm just literally like irritating. That's what I am. I'm an irritating guy. How do you feel about Final Fantasy? Ugh. Yeah, I wouldn't rate it. I wouldn't recommend Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft to anyone. It's just it's a bank drainer, is what it is. For no reason. Considering my team are morons, I guess I'll do the tank. There we go. We're 160. We are 160. Finally. That is armor cap. That is armor cap. Now we've got to start running the fucking hard shit. Let's go. Congrats, Dad. 160. So for people that don't know, your armor, obviously, when you get new armor, it'll be a certain level. Stuff doesn't go really above 160. So when you hit 160, that is when you start farming your gear that you're going to run for a long period of time. Everything before 160 has absolutely no relevance. So this is where we start looking at what dungeons drop what armor do we need for the build we're setting. And now we've got to start grinding it. Now the grind begins.
Yes, mistress.
Bear versus a spider. Ugly. Go. I heard this is MMO for the biggest map. Mate, this map is huge. I'll show you it after this dungeon. We're running through this dungeon really quickly, so I'll show you the size of the map as soon as we get out of this, like in a couple of minutes. There is about 40 different zones, plus subdivision zones outside of the world map as well. And each zone will probably take you over a week and thousands of quests. It's insane. It is insane the amount of content in this game. Wait, did he kill the boss already? Holy shit, did he kill that already? Oh my god, he did. He ran in and just obliterated it. Damn, I thought Guild Wars 2 map is big. I mean, when we go into this zone, hang on a minute. When we go in here, right, I'll show you. Okay? So, these are the outer zones that I was telling you about, right? So, you've got all of these. Okay? You've got all of these zones on this outer perimeter. Each one. Right? And you've got main map. And you've got all of these maps. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, just look. And then each one of these different zones are like this big. And I haven't unlocked all of them. This will be plastered with like symbols after you discovered it. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy how much there is to do. Turn off reshade? No. Oh, damn, I think I'll buy this. You can pick this game up for $4.99 in the UK. You can buy it even cheaper if you want to buy like a disc edition that's used. You can pick it up for like maybe £2-3. In America, that's something like $10, less than $10 base game on this. Oh my god, he's webbed me. Damn, I've been stunned like 3 times by this guy. Is he just targeting me or what? Right, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Thank you. I'll take that. Appreciate you. Activity complete. Done. Where is it? Group, leave instance. Woo! Right, dungeons, etc. are shit hot. Wait, yo, M/O Goad 4? What are you saying to me? What the hell is M/O Goad 4? SO, what do you play? I am a Warden, Sorcerer, Nightblade. So the Sorcerer is for this, and the buffs. The Nightblade is for the critical passives, not really any of the abilities, even though I do have Mark Target for PvP. And then Animal Companion, I'm running the Beetle. And then it's just bow abilities for spam snipe. So I'm just really irritating, is what my character is. It's just irritating to deal with in nearly every aspect. Why are you not playing New World? Because they've announced that it may be closing. What do I do? How do I feel about DDO? What the hell is DDO? Chat, what's DDO? I don't even know what that is, brother. Dead Doggy Online? I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons Online. Oh, like Neverwinter? Is that what you mean, Neverwinter? What do I think about that? Because I'm pretty sure that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Like the desert sands.
Nah, that's different. Really? I don't think I've played it then. I don't think I've played it. I've played Neverwinter. I have a character on there that's max level, but I don't think I've played that. I thought they were the same game, just different names. You know, like how a new update comes out and then they change the whole game title to the update. They do that a lot. I don't know why. New World is shutting down next year. It is confirmed. I like New World, and I would still be playing New World if they had people to play it. So, for instance, when you're playing New World, it's a very community-heavy game. The areas require players to really grind through and not have to die over and over and over again. I tried continuing playing that even after they said they were going to close it down, and I was going into areas with like 30 mobs, and I just kept dying because you have to go through one by one. And I didn't have the skills to kill things before they respawn. So I was just dying there over and over again. So I just couldn't play it, which kind of sucks. Neverwinter is DD Universe, though. Yeah, yeah. Neverwinter is Dungeons & Dragons Universe. It's like Oblivion and Elder Scrolls and, you know, Skyrim. They're in the same universe, just different stories.
Okay, bless you.
All right, plant that. How are you guys doing anyway? Did you have a good Friday night? Did you have a good Friday night? If you could drop some likes, I would appreciate you. We've got 100 people in chat. Likes are absolutely huge, and they're completely free on TikTok. And if you have a hype me, join a team, man. We need 7 more for our daily goal. We've got 13. We need 7 more of those heart me's. So if you plan on jumping in the streams regularly anyway. Yeah, thank you for following. Is this ESO? This is Elder Scrolls, mate. This is Elder Scrolls. Graphically modded. Not a fan of using mods. The mods just completely broke my Elder Scrolls. Couldn't get above 20 FPS.
Okay, bless you.
So mods to me are a waste of time. I don't like mods anyway, but I don't see why they benefit. If people are that low intelligence and they can't figure out when something's below 20%, and literally you can enable it in the game settings anyway, I don't see why people need mods. Is Nightblade good on SO? Yes. Damage anyway. Nigel hates me with PvPs. Even take a huge group. Who's nuking a huge group? You got SO working again? What was the issue? Minion. That was the issue.
Thanks. I'm getting out of here.
So the mods that we downloaded, this is why I'm basically saying that I'm not doing mods again. The mods that we downloaded because everyone bigs them up, that they're like a game changer, wouldn't get my game past 20 FPS. They were crashing it. So we uninstalled them all. We uninstalled them all and the game is running absolutely fine. Oh, I can't kill these. We'll be here all damn day. Right, I've got 3 to do over here. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. We're just doing questing right now. We are going to go into a dungeon. Battlegrounds, actually. We're going to go into Battlegrounds. We're going to do that one. And we're going to do that one. Awesome. Glad you got the fix. All good, mate. All good. Appreciate you. Hates me in PvE. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Alright, that one's done. We've got 2 more things to do over here, right? Place eggs. Right, place the egg. Is that it? Just place the egg? Alright, sweet. And then this is the last one over here, I believe. We talking about Nightblade, Zad? Ah, okay, got you. Got you, got you, got you. I think that was the last egg. Place the egg. Yes, that was. Sweet. I'm doing like 2 quests in the same area right now. One wants me to run that way. One wants me to run that way. I'm getting like confused. We'll be fine though. What is this? Elder Scrolls Online with graphical mods. What's up, Alvari? It is Elder Scrolls, mate. They got blacksmithing and stuff. Yeah, crafting is a huge thing in this game. I plan on doing that later though. Like I'll probably spend time off stream just doing crafting stuff. Going around. Zadak! What's up?
Hello?
How you doing, bud? No, what happened to The Witcher 3? I mean, we might do a playthrough of The Witcher 3. It wasn't bad. What console do you play on? PC. Takes a ton of time to become a master crafter. Listen. You clearly don't know who I am, right? You clearly don't know who I am. Joking. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll be a master crafter. I literally went gym, come back, and you're on SO. We were on The Witcher for like an hour, and it was only because Elder Scrolls wasn't working. 30 in real days to finish the last trait research. 30 IRL days to complete a research in this game? Say Wallahi right now. Is that real? 30 IRL days to complete one quest in this game? You're gaslighting me right now. How are you today? I threw up this morning. No idea why. I have been sick, like actually to the point where I threw up less than 5 times in my life, and one of them was today. Like, I get nauseous sometimes, but I never get sick. I woke up today, and within 10 minutes of waking up, I'd throw up 3 times. No idea why. Just was sick 3 times. I'm not the greatest. But the grind never stops. Can you take up to 9 months? Are you done with Throne? No. It's just, there's nothing on Throne for me right now. I wish I could get back into this, but every time I try, I lose interest. Any tips? It depends on what you want to do in an MMO. So MMOs, they're all the same. If you look at the base mechanics and what you're doing in any MMO ever created on Earth, they're exactly the same. It's about building a character, exploring what weapons, skill trees you like, doing PvP if you like it, and doing boss raids to farm armor. Every single one of them is the same. There isn't a single MMO that is going to be different to that. If you don't like that core mechanic of spending a lot of time finding armor, doing the same boss runs over and over and over again to find rare items, then this game isn't for you. If you're someone that just likes exploring, fighting things, but you don't care much about the end game character, then you can still play this, because this plays a lot like an RPG as well. You can just go do whatever you want. But end game core mechanics of every MMO is always the same. It is about, you know, doing 15 runs of the same boss to find 1 armor piece. You know, sometimes even more than that. But it depends on what you want to do. You're pregnant? This must be Metin 2. No, it's not. What are you talking about Metin 2 for? I couldn't find how to make this game look so good. Download a mod, download an application called Reshade, and then just tweak it to how you like it. Like, I can say, for instance, you can't see my Reshade menu. It's like here, right? This is a menu that basically just lets me edit everything. Like, I could do this. You know, that makes it a little bit more, like, gray. And then I can scroll down. I can go, right, we can put grain on. We can put LSF. You know, we can make it blurry. We can do that. Make it a bit more dim, I guess. I actually don't mind that. It's not bad. Vibrance. We can turn vibrance off. We can turn sharpen off, so it does this. So I just mod. Where do you put the program at the data? You don't. You just download it. You download it, and it'll ask you where your Elder Scrolls file is, and you just click it. Mason, thank you for the follow, mate. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Again, 100 people in chat. If you're not following, we play Elder Scrolls every single day. We are going to be doing, let me know if you think this would be a good playthrough. So there's 2 games on my mind right now that I want to play through, right? On top of ESO, but we stream every day, so we're just looking at different games. I want to play through Dragon Age Inquisition on PC max settings, so it's going to look good. And I also want to play through The Witcher 3 max settings with ray tracing as well. What do you think of doing those on top of Elder Scrolls? Have you played Torum? No. Yeah, Revan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Joe Marie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Keep tapping. Yeah, keep tapping. Zad, why don't you play Star Trek Online? Star Trek Online? Star Trek Online. Is it literally just about flying ships? I don't know. If it's about flying ships, I don't know. Right. Because then, why wouldn't I just play Eve? Like, Eve is a way better flying space game than anything else. I just play Eve, right? Space MMOs are kind of buns for me. See, I like space exploration, but I don't like Star Trek and Star Wars. Well, let me reiterate that, actually. I like Star Wars, but that's more of like a space combat, you know, game slash movie.
Union kidnapped them. I'll use the puff.
What does this guy want? Save my village? All right. What's wrong with your village? What's wrong with your village? Hold up. Right. Game name is Elder Scrolls. I think Dark Souls is a good rival of ESO. How can Dark Souls be a rival to Elder Scrolls when they're not even in the same genre category? You can't really put those two together, like, at all. What is your video card? I've got a 9070 XT from AMD. Do you ever play Dark Souls? Do I play Souls-like games? See, I like Souls-like games, but I don't like Dark Souls, if that makes sense. I like Bloodborne. I like Lies of P. I like Lords of the Fallen. I just think Dark Souls is kind of really average. Like Mortal Shell's pretty good. But like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 and Elden Ring, I just didn't really fuck with them at all. What is my companion doing? Stop starting fights. My dude's like super aggressive. Wait. Do you ever play Monster Hunter on stream? No, but I have it installed. I fuck with Monster Hunter a lot. Like a lot. There's some baddies in the Discord server, I can't lie. Aren't you married? Jen's married. Helena's married. I don't know about VRP Amy. You desperate, my guy. You're married. Relax. Put your penis away. God damn. Wait, level is the character you're using? 165. We just hit max armor ranking. Thank you for the heart meat and the roses. And there's somebody, how much is this a month? Nothing. You can buy this game and play it straight away. This is $4.99. I'm only kidding. What level is your character? 165. What game is this? Oh, this is Elder Scrolls? Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Don't know, true. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. And what we're doing right now is we're completing different areas. I am actually in a queue for Battlegrounds, and it's taking forever. Because I've loaded into solo queues. Oh, no, I've loaded into group. I've loaded into one group. Hold on a minute. Solo. Do them. There we go. We're getting quicker now. My bad. We're in group. Why they call you dad, I'm pretty sure I'm new here. Because they want me to adopt them. Even though they're both in their 20s. they're just they're trolling, man. They're trolling. I don't know, man. I'm not his dad. I am not his dad. Where's the Discord link to be found? In my bio, mate. If you go to my TikTok page and click the thing that says Linktree, the first thing you'll see is the Discord link. Some people need to click open in browser because it will say expired or something. It's not expired. It's a permanent link. It's just some people can't open it for I don't know what reason.
A reward for your keen eyes.
It's nice. Zadak is my dad. I am not your dad. I am not your dad. You need to stop saying that, my guy. We are not in relations whatsoever.
Right, so...
Right, if we grab all of these, can we just kill the whole group in one go? Make my life so much easier. No, he's my daddy. No. Let's not go there with the daddy comments, okay? I'm everyone's daddy. Right? Right, you're dead. I don't know where the fuck you're going. Gucci. Zad, fancy help me build a PC soon? Yeah, man. I've offered to build people PCs and then send it to them if they want me to do it. Just pay the fucking postage. It'll cost like £25. Building PCs is simple. Just like YouTube videos, honestly. What class and skills are you using? I'm using Warden, Nightblade, and Sorcerer. And I am a spam snipe very fast. Well, I'll show you in PvP. I'll show you what I do in PvP. We've just hit 160, so we've still got not great gear. But we're going to start farming it pretty soon. No Throne and Liberty lately. I ain't played Throne in over a month. There's no new content. Nothing to do. Unfortunately. Oh, shit. I still need to go over here. My bad. I was about to leave. What game is this? Did you fix your PC? Yeah, I fixed the PC. I did fix the PC. All I had to do is uninstall Minion. That's all I had to do. Right. We need to grab a stone here as well. Oh my god, these skeletons respawn so damn quickly. So you kill them 30 seconds later, they're back. Right, stone. Where is it? Above? It's got to be above. Yeah, thank you. Right, game. Elder Scrolls Online. Just started playing SO. Any gear or armor I should get? Mate, I'm in the same boat as you. Don't worry about any armor until 160. So, for reference, your armor doesn't stack past 160 in terms of, like, its max level at 160. So, anything below 160 champion points, you're just going to get rid of. Just switch out whatever you want until you reach that point. And then at 160, which I need to do, I need to go on Google. I need to start looking up these dungeons, what armor these dungeons give. Apparently, there's like master keys that you do that as well. You need to get master keys to do these rare dungeons and get stuff like that. You should still get training trait on your gear before 160. Don't worry about armor till you get max. Yeah. Anything below 160 just is irrelevant. You're going to change it at some point. So the only thing I know I'm going to get is called the Wild Hunt Ring. I definitely need that. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting I rebound my jump button. Whoop. There we go. Thieves Trove? What are we going to do with this? Damn. Right. Game, Elder Scrolls. There we go. Let's go into Battlegrounds. So now I'll show you, hopefully we got a good group. Now I'll show you what my build is supposed to do. It is just, I am just an irritating little fucker. I'm very fast. And I just spam snipe on people. Who have we got? We got a 980 and we got a 1,107. So we got bow, sorcerer. What else is he using? I don't know. Yeah. If you're level 40 and with new level 40 armor, you have training armor. Level 15 kept the training armor. I mean, I had people make me armor. So I didn't really have to worry about that. They just made me. Combat power. Oh my god. Throne and Liberty. Sorry. CP is used in Throne and Liberty as well, but it's called combat power. On here, it's called champion points. I'm 165. Also, I'm going to put food on because I keep forgetting. Sort of items. Put that on, and we'll put that on too. Right, let's go.
We nearly have it.
Come on, my guy. And then as soon as they do that, I do this. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, you're cooked, mate. You're cooked. Oh, no way you're healing, bitch. Whoop. You do know. You do know. I do know what. Nice. He's dead. Great.
Impossible! They seized the point!
Oh, no. No. Turned 18. You turned 18, don't have time for farming and grinding games. You don't have time for farming and grinding games. I mean, that's fair. Oh, fuck. Ah, we might be cooked here. Whoop. Damn, that dude's got some insane health, man. Yo, Loader, thank you for follow. The grind is always fun. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. No! Why did I go into water? Why did I go into... How you liking the update so far? I haven't done any of the update. No way. GG. Run bow two-handed and uppercut executioner. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Appreciate you, though. I'm fantastic. I like my build. Why not? Why not what? Dad, just know in a room full of people, I'll look for you. Okay, appreciate you. Oh, this dude's cooked. There's no way. Right, I'm gonna have to bounce. We're getting dragged right now. You should get a Signet bow build. Just by the way, if anyone's gonna tell me I should run this, I should do that, go get this, go get that, I'm not gonna listen to you. Backseat gaming isn't a thing here. If you want to go and do whatever you want, build your character, you go do that. But I'm building the character I want with the stuff I want, the bows I want, the skills I want, the rotation I want. Don't like it? Fuck off. I hate backseat gaming. It's irritating. Yeah, I wouldn't come into your stream and tell you to go and change it to the way, you know, I would want it. You're getting wrecked. I've just hit 160. I don't have armor relevant to my build. I don't have a bow relevant to my build. My rings are level 20. And I haven't even maxed out my stats yet. So yes, I am getting wrecked against people that are level 2000 plus that probably have a completely maxed out set that they're using. You would be correct. Yes. That's true. Also getting wrecked. You are aware I've played for 8 days, right? I've been playing for 8 days. So you're basically throwing beat Battlegrounds games. Nope. I'm doing it for the daily 101,000 experience so I can level up my champion points. How else would you like me to level up? Or are you just being completely stupid? They give daily EXP. I need the EXP to level up, which means I have to do Battlegrounds to get that EXP, which means I have to play against people that PvP every single day. It's standard, mate. Rather play WoW than this? That's fine. Go to a WoW stream then, my guy. This guy is never going to catch me, by the way. Not unless they try and cut me off. Chase me, daddy! No! Oh, no. No, 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 no. I've got a whole team after me. Why is he so angry, man? Oh, I'm so irritated. See? Nope. He's so angry. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. You're good. We got away. What's the game? Elder Scrolls Online. Why are you coming towards me? I'm not going to save you. Whoop. All right. Who's coming at me? The game right now is survival of the fittest. Come on, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, my God. Just kill me. Just kill me. I need the XP. We need to go farm some gear. What was wrong with your game earlier? Minion. Minion, mate. Minion, that stupid app that all these sad SO players go, you can't play the game without Minion. Yeah, it broke my game. It broke it. Uninstalled it. Absolutely fine. What the fuck is Minion? It's basically like you can add on things for the game. Like you can show percentage of health and, you know, stuff on the map so you don't have to find it. It's basically like the lazy way of playing a game is Minion. It's for people who can't be fucked to do things naturally, so they just find ways to make it easier. Minion. It's like, do you know when people download aimbot for Call of Duty because they can't aim? That's Minion. Basically that. I can't be bothered to go find the sky shards, so I'll download minions to tell me where they are. Minion is only good if you've reached max level and want to max character aspects. Yeah, it's not cheating, it just makes it easier. But it also messes up your game. I uninstalled it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, yeah. Oh my god, my guy's getting cooked. The thing is, everyone's Dragon Knight. That's the annoying thing right now. Everyone is a Dragon Knight. Like, everyone. All running the same builds. Just insane, insane health. Look, Dragon Knight right there. Dragon Knight right there. Don't know what she is, but fucking everyone's a Dragon Knight. Sucks. Have you installed Reshade? Yeah. I set up Reshade by myself. I don't know how to download other people's stuff, so I don't do it. Chase me, big boy. Ah, fuck. Okay. He's probably a Dragon Knight. Look, I just got chased by 4 people. Can't even do anything, mate. Can't even do anything. Just getting absolutely clapped in PvP right now. I mean, this dude's level 1,000, 1,600 Dragon Knight build. Dookie? Good morning. What's up, Leah? That dual button father and son. Mate, I could easily just go Dragon right now, do the meta build, and just do exactly the same thing within like a week. Or no. As soon as we get the stuff we need, it'll be good. Just waiting for them to win the game so we can get the daily XP. No, me and you need to duel soon. Me and you need to duel? I'll mess you up, bro. Look. My God. Okay, let me stand here. Might as well reach out while we wait. I want to see this duel. That's Tessel? What do you mean that's Tessel? What's Tessel? Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker? I prefer Anakin versus, I don't know, Darth Sidious. Father versus son. You are really dick riding this father-son thing. What the fuck? God damn. Can't even grab him, man. Can't even grab him. We're getting roasted right now. Is there a dungeon finder in this game? Yeah. If you press start, go down to activity finder, and then do dungeon finder, and you can go straight in. You just obviously got to select what is it, playstyle you are. Right, these guys need 5 points to win. They need 5 points to win. Just win the game, my guy. Just win the game.
The point, they've captured it. Those milk drinkers won. We'll show them.
Couldn't even kill me, pussy. There's 95 people and we haven't got him 10k likes. Yeah, TikTok people are lazy, mate. I'm joking. It's like they know that likes help the streamers. They just can't be fucked. It's fine. We're Gucci, man. We're Gucci. It's fine. We're just playing. I mean, what my agency tells me is TikTok isn't a gaming app, is what I get told. Which I think it is a gaming app, really. I mean, we could completely revamp my build. Like, we'd have to completely change it, though. Like, what would we do? If we change my... I don't really want to change my build, to be fair. I like it. I like my build. What agency am I in? Why change it? To go Warden Dragon Knight. Warden Dragon Knight, maybe Templar. It'd be, like, really, really focused on defense and DPS would be good. For PvP anyway, snipes for PvP. I am a PvP build, but I haven't got the armor or the bows or anything I need. Like, at all. Like, if you look, my storm calling isn't even 50 yet. It's 44. My assassination is 43. The only thing I have maxed out right now is companions. My bow is maxed out, though. And my orc skills are maxed out. So barrage is my only point. What do you mean? Barrage is your only point what? What, using barrage? Is that what you mean? That's good. I love my Stamcrow tank. It's my favorite build. Yeah, but I don't like copying other people's builds at all. Like, at all. I think it is completely pointless to do that, and you're not really experiencing your character. I know, like, it's a big thing. People go online and they just find other people's builds and just copy the exact armor sets with the exact skill rotation and just do exactly what other people are doing. I think it's pathetic. I think that's such a follower low IQ mindset, is that if you can't figure out what you need to do for yourself, don't play the game. It's like, for instance, go into Crimson Desert and then just copying everyone else's, you know, what they're doing. Going to get the swords that are posted online, going to get the armor that's posted online, and just doing everything through someone else's gameplay. It's dumb. It's absolutely dumb. That's why I don't do backseat gaming. Like, some dude said, you should change this, you should use this, and you should do that. Fuck yourself. I wasn't giving you a meta answer. It was a point that barrage just won't help you in BG. Why not? It does damage, doesn't it? It does an AoE, especially when you're attacking flags. So what skill would you rather me do for a bow that's going to help me? Poison arrow? Single target? Maybe? Is 12 eggs good for a human body? No. Because the only one you've got is poison arrow. But the damage just isn't enough. So what would we do? Poison is OP PvP. It was, at least. Was. So my PvP rotation, when I do it right, is Toxic Barrage is the ultimate. That'll do 44,000 damage and 25,000 damage over 8 seconds. Lethal Arrow, which is our spam. It's Exclude Poison is the best status effect. I mean, we can run it. I don't mind. I'll buy it. So what would it be? We've got bow, destruction stuff. We haven't done light armor bonuses because I don't know if I'm going to. Werewolf we haven't upgraded. Soul Magic we haven't upgraded. Fighters Guild. Oh, yeah. We are doing Trap too. So our PvP rotation, like, I haven't got the rotation on PvP right now, but let's say that I did. It would be Light Beast Trap 3. It would be the Lethal Arrow as our spam, Poison Arrow, and Toxic Barrage with our buffs, maybe. Yeah. Could work. Do I still not have Streak? Bro, where's Streak? Or did I level Streak? I can't remember what I did. Critical Surge. I think I've leveled Streak. Birds of Prey, Bullnetch, Deep Fisher. Arrow Spray Bird goes poison too, I believe. Yeah, but they can just move out the way of it. That's the point that he's trying to make, is that you're going to use so much stamina on the barrage that they can just move out of, and then you're not doing anything. So you basically trade it out for poison damage, so they can't run away from it. Is kind of what he's saying. You're wasting resources. You want to end fights quicker than later. We're never going to keep up. That's something you need to account for, is that we've been playing for 9 days, and these people here have been playing for years. Like, trying to compete equally in terms of damage DPS is not going to work. Like, they've mastered their builds. You're not. It's better to do a background DPS and add on to the damage of someone attacking, rather than just trying to. You can keep up. I'll keep up when I get what I want. Like, don't get me wrong. When we farm the bow, the rings, and the armor, but you're never gonna try and, like, 1v1 someone that's been playing for fucking 6 years and compete when you've been playing for a week. You're not gonna do it. So it is a better build rotation right now to stay behind someone and back them with damage to help them finish fights, rather than trying to start a 1v1 and hope to win it, because it's not going to happen. There's no way. You just can't do it. That's why I'm fast. Like, this is why my build is about speed, because I can get in and out of fights. I can do the damage needed to back my teammates. And if I get pressured, like, say they try to focus me, I can get out of those fights. And then do that rotation. Stick and move, yeah, effectively. I've got 2 abilities that stack on speed, right? Like, there was people that were 2,000 plus trying to keep up with me in that Battlegrounds, and they couldn't do it. Even help finish players stick and move. Yeah, that's the plan. It is just to do damage. It's just not only that. The people we were against, they were extremely good. Like, our team was getting destroyed. They weren't winning a single 1v1. Like, at all. Zadak, why do gaming companies hate money? What do you mean, why do gaming companies hate money? They don't. They don't. Why would they have money? I was a Necro bomber, so I get it. Yeah. It's about support DPS. I know a lot of people don't talk about that, but support DPS is a thing, right? It's about helping the main DPS do extra damage to finish kills. That's what a support DPS is. What the hell is that? And that is what my character is. I'm a support DPS. I find someone who's good, like a Dragon Knight, and I just basically play about 10 feet behind him. He pushes the fights, and I just spam over him to help him kill quicker. And it's the same with bosses. You got your main tank, your main DPS, and you just spam over him. What sets you running? None right now, Owen. I've said this many times. Like, I don't have any sets. I've just hit 160. We haven't farmed anything. My rings are level 20. My armor sets are a mix of heavy and light. When I'm a 3-piece medium, 2-piece heavy, and 1-piece light build. I haven't got anything. That's why I'm not competing. We've now reached a point where we can start farming. So let's have a look at best crit stamina sets in SO. Right? So I'm about crit stamina. I've been scrying. Nope, no scrying yet. Bleed build that takes massive damage. No. Build stacks of damage while doing light attacks. Perfect for high MPM. No. Let's have a look. Stamina DPS sets. I haven't done no scrying yet. Let's have a look at this. Stamina. I'm looking at sets right now. I'm literally on Google looking at armor sets. They keep pulling up this Pillar of Nirn armor set. Let me have a look. FYI, if you need a Mastercraft, I'd make it you for free. I've had a lot of people offer to make me stuff. If you want to do it, that would help. Is drop the sets in dungeon for horns. I want to see what the passives are though. This is why I don't follow set. It's so confusing. Right? Who is gonna this is the problem, right? And this is why I don't follow builds, because the way they put it out there for people to read is so stupid. Look at this. Who is gonna read this? Like, who is gonna read that? Fuck off. So stupid. Oh my god, man. So you can get crafted sets. They're really decent. Crafted sets? Yeah, so the game no one plays. You're right. Over 100,000 people playing the game every single day across all platforms. No one plays. This has got a bigger player base than Ark Raiders right now. So if you've got no fucking knowledge or info behind your statements, please shut the fuck up, because stupidity today is something I can't deal with. Right? Absolute moron. Trust me, you'll like it. Look up the Wretched Vitality. Wretched Vitality. That's a set. Let me have a look. Let me get out of the way of things killing me real quick. Is it Wretched Vitality? SO. Wretch Vitality sets online crafted set that boosts magicka and stamina recovery, making it particularly useful for PvP builds. It requires 3 traits to craft it pieces. Yeah, but it's only stamina and recovery. What about crits? That's just recovery, though. Like, it's going to help, definitely, but what about crits? We need to maximize the critical damage, my friend. And it's DLC. Don't have it. Do I have Deadlands? What's Deadlands? Deadlands 4 is final part of the Gates of Oblivion. You can wear 2-piece, 12-piece sets. You need Orders, Wrath, and Tide bonus. So I don't have any DLC before after High Isle. So it's the only one I've got. High Isle and below. Look up Orders of Ra. Orders of Ra. Stamina crit set. Here we go. Orders of Ra. A craftable set that boosts critical damage and healing, making it stronger for DPS builds. Ooh. That looks good. Other sets you might like. I'm looking up the set real quick. It's not telling me the full pieces. Orders Wrath 150 adds a 657 critical chance, weapon and spell damage, adds critical chance increase. So what do we think? Is that medium armor? What is that? Medium. It doesn't say. High Isle DLC. Sweet. Yeah, so it's High Isle.
What are they thinking?
Just get the Viper set. Takes 5 minutes. Viper set? Wait. You guys are saying loads of sets right now. No, this one he just said to me looks pretty good. But we're not going to wear full sets. It's going to be 3 medium, 2 heavy, 1 light. Unless we're going full medium. SOSO Peak. Brian Hart orders Wrath Sin's most pet. Order the Rings. Great set. I need Wild Hunt. I need Wild Hunt ring. I need that. Crafters can be any armor type. Okay. So I don't follow YouTube builds for where testing is against the dragons. Should get the Northern House of DLC. You can fight dragons and get your free house. I don't care about the house in all honesty. Okay, so let's just say right now, who can craft a Orders Wrath set with 3 medium, 2 heavy, 1 light? Who can do that? $10K. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 10K, brother. Game name, Elder Scrolls. Not good. 2. Right. Nice. 7 recovery. 10K. Why am I going 3-2-2? I don't know. Wait, is it 6? It's not. It's 6, right? 3-2-1. 6 pieces. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Inventory. Let me have a look at inventory real quick. I swear it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7. Hang on. Skills. Medium armor. Light armor. Hang on, I'm reading these sets. Okay, so what should we do? I know I told you I'm not talking about it. 1 heavy is good to have. Just a Daft Dad, thank you for the follow, mate. The heart me, sorry. 1 heavy. I'm thinking 2 heavy, though, because I want the resistant. Increase health recovery by 2% for each armor, currently 12%. Increase max health. So if we did... It's either going to be 3-2-2 or it's going to be 4-2-1. So there's medium is the main one we need, right? So that's either going to be 3 pieces or 4 pieces. Need 2 heavy, and it's either going to be 1 light or 2 light. Unless mods. 4-2-1. Yeah, 4-2-1. We'll start with that if you can do that. That'd be great. Yeah. 2 heavy, 1 light. Yeah. 4-2-1. We'll do that. 4-2-1. And then I need to go get the Wild Hunt ring. Oh, and are you on PC, though? I'm PC EU. You could be NA. We wouldn't even know. We haven't had this conversation yet. You might not be in the same damn servers. Yeah, I have you as a friend. Oh, shit. You have me as a friend? Let's fucking go. Right. Okay. The mental mount. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Bro, you're out DPS. You need more medium armor pieces to match your DPS. I'm not a main DPS though. I'm a support DPS. And I've also got to account for PvP. You have heavy helm, light belt, and the rest is blue. I give up on trying to help you. Good luck, buddy. I didn't ask for your help, so it's all good. Appreciate you though. That's the thing. You're telling me how to play. Based off of what? Maybe I want to build something completely different. You're just going off of, I don't know, knowledge that you're aware of. Playing my way, homie. Right, stop trying to attack me. Wasn't for enemy the best MMO. It was the best MMO with the most potential. Until they fucked it. Yo, peg father. Peg me. Right. If I stand up here, hopefully nothing will attack me. I need to go get my drink. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Shit. You boys almost got a foot cam there. People have to pay for that. Holy goddamn. This isn't SO. This is SO. I also got a cookie. Triple chocolate chip cookie fam. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Right. Where are we going? What are we doing? Who we farming? Who we fucking? Wrong app. My bad. Graph League had an upgrade, I see. Now I just download mods. Are the servers busy? Yeah, very busy. bro's eating cookies. I ate 3 eggs and sardines. Yeah, but you're fatter than I am, so you need to lose weight. Just saying. Just saying. Right? Right. So I'm getting the armor set. Joke, loving your content, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. We are going to be doing a Witcher 3 and Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough on top of playing Elder Scrolls. Right now, I'm just eating a cookie. Right? So enjoy the scenery. Ask questions. I'll reply. I bet you get asked this all day. What are you thinking about Crimson Desert these days? Piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. Because the thing is, when I review games and when I look at games, I go past the illusion of appearance. Right? I look at the depth of the game. I look at, okay, what mechanics am I using? What's in the game? All of what Crimson Desert is a graphical appealing, but with no depth. Like the fighting in Crimson Desert, it gives you that illusion that it's really powerful and over the top. But if you look at the mechanics, all you do is swing, right? You swing and it gives you like these animations and screen shakes that it is somehow amazing. But there's no depth to the fights whatsoever. I killed every single boss in that game in one try. It wasn't even hard. Is this Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. Definitely not true. All right, tell me what's good. This is what I say. So you're saying cap and you're saying not true. So tell me what you think is good in Crimson Desert is so uniquely different that I can't get from a game previous to it. Because that's the main comparison. If it's that good, no game, especially games that are years old, should compare it to it in any shape or form. Or if not, be better. So why is it good? And we'll just get that out of the way. Crimson Desert or Black Myth Wukong. I'd take Black Myth Wukong's boss fights and graphics, but Crimson Desert has a bigger world and it's more open, so it's kind of either or. I'm waiting for this guy to reply about what makes Crimson Desert so good. And he hasn't replied. Can you use your abilities? I want to see them. I'm just a spam snipe build. I mean, I can, but mine's just about moving very quickly and spamming snipe. So this is, I'll tell you what my builds do, right? Or my abilities do. This right here puts like an aura around me like a tornado, and anything within here takes damage. So if I run near something like this, right, it'll take damage. This gives me DPS. This gives me stamina recovery. This is my little, like, what is it, like a jellyfish goes next to me. This increases my speed. So my build is about being very quick, right? And then doing this. So going around areas, making sure my buffs are equipped, making sure I'm fast, and then just spamming snipe. I can do AoEs like this one. This is the endless volley. And then I've got a bunch of beetles that come out the floor and attack. Your aura give... Wait, it's your aura give armor buff too? Give armor buff? What are you talking about? What aura buff? My favorite MMO has always been old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape? Really? Red skill? I don't have a red skill. What red skill? I got purple, 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 green. There is no red skill. Is that the Fi-Fine mic? Nah, this is a Logitech Stream XLR. It's £200. But I've always said if I didn't have this microphone already, I would have had the Fi-Fine AM8, which is like £50 and has such good quality. So good quality. Do you have a monster set on right now? I have literally random armor pieces that I put on through doing dungeons, so I'm not even fully stacked out right now. Literally, I've got Rattle Cage, Emplants of the Worm, Rattle Cage, Rattle. So I've mostly got Rattled Cage on. Heavy armor, which I don't want. After seeing you eat that cookie, I'm having cookies and milk. I like cookies and coffee. Has anyone done that? Anyone like a coffee fan? Like, I like having like a cookie dipped in some coffee, mate. It's a vibe. What's the old school RuneScape stats? Oh, mate, I couldn't tell you. I don't play old school RuneScape. What level are you? 166. We are just doing missions. Well, we're waiting for Owen to build us this set, and he's going to probably fast travel to us. But we're just questing. We're questing, we're leveling, we're doing what's needed in the maps. We need to start scrying and doing dungeons properly. But that's after we find out what sets we really want properly. One thing that you have to form does damage around you, gives you armor buff. Read it. Read it. That one that gives you the form and damage around you gives you armor buff. Read it. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my skill? The one you said was red. It's not red. It's purple. It's in Storm Calling. It's called Hurricane. Manifest yourself as a pure air buffeting nearby enemies with wind dealing 1,200 physical damage every 2 seconds for 20 seconds. The winds grow in damage and size, increasing up to what? 120%. I never said red. Someone said red. Ace, thank you for the follow over on YouTube, mate. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know it gives me buffing. I know. That's why I've got it. It's for PvP more than anything, and AoE inside of like dungeons. Because obviously in the dungeon, if I'm doing any damage, I'm going to eventually get attacked by mobs. So I've got to have this on at all times. What's your weapons? 2 bows. Do I do this full time? Watch streaming? No. No. There's like zero money in streaming on TikTok and YouTube, mate, unfortunately. Nothing. So let's say, for instance, I'm streaming to 120 people right now. I've made 3p. So if you know what that is, that's 3 cents. I've made 4 cents in nearly 2 hours. There's no money in streaming on TikTok. I mean, growth, don't get me wrong, growth is great. You know, you get discovered, you get people following you, you get people vibing with you. But in terms of financials, it's terrible. I've always tried to play this game. Any tips for getting back into it? Oh, mate, it's so easy. Getting into this game is so easy. So just don't worry about your race. There's going to be so many dick riders in here that are going to say your race matters. It doesn't matter. It only matters at the end game when you're trying to squeeze out every single piece of DPS and resistance possible. But the majority of the time, your race doesn't matter. Okay? So just pick whatever one you want. Do read the descriptions of them, because when you do read the descriptions, you're going to say, well, this one gives you better defense. This one gives you better stuff in two-handed. So if you really want to maximize your character, just read what the descriptions say. Like, if you know you're going to use a bow, then obviously you're going to probably pick a wood elf because it increases a lot of bow stuff. I'm running an orc, right? I'm an orc. Monthly cost, it's free. Who's that? Ah, there you are. After that, when you pick your race, don't pick up side quests. Just follow the main storyline. That you can only accept 25 quests at a time. There is thousands of quests in this. If you pick up every black arrow when running through the map, you're going to get ran in every single direction possible, because when you pick up a new quest, it'll automatically set that as active. So you could be running that way to do main storyline. You pick up a quest that you're running past. Next thing you know, you're going fucking that way. Right? Just ignore them. Ignore them. Come back to it. Just complete the main story to begin with. Make sure when you log in, you're doing your active activity finder. There's 1 dungeon and 1 battlegrounds every single day that's going to give you 3 times the XP for the first one. So, for instance, without the daily activity, this does 33,000 experience points. With the daily bonus, I get 110,000. So, if you want to level quickly, that's going to be one of the best ways to level. And also, every single day, your mounts can increase in speed, but you have to go to the stable master, which is a picture of a horse, and just increase it. You can do that every 24 hours. So if you miss a day, then you're missing 3% of, movement speed for another 24 hours. So just make sure that even when you're trying to level up and you start in, you are increasing your mount speed. Okay. Okay, a way to group you up in a sec. Okay. Is this you, Owen? Well, this person's called Hannah, so I'm assuming no. Don't know a Hannah. What is your class? Warden, Nightblade, Sorcerer. So I'm using the Nightblade passives for the critical bonuses. I'm using Animal Companions for PvE. And Sorcerer is pretty much where most of our damage is. What game? Elder Scrolls Online. Modded Skyrim? No. It's Elder Scrolls Online. We're just waiting for Owen to bring me a set real quick. We should just follow the mission while we wait, to be honest. Yeah. Get it done. Billy, I'm from New Zealand. I think it's like 20 a month. 20 a month? Are you talking about ESO Plus? That's not mandatory. That's just like a bonus. Which I don't have it. I have never bought it in my life. And I've played this on PS4 and I've played it on PC. I've never bought ESO Plus. Elder Scrolls sucks for Xbox. I'm running a PlayStation 5 controller right now. They're basically the same. Wired as well, my guy. You play this on controller, fine. I mean, I am. Right, where's this damn thing? I can see the black... Ah, there it is. I see it. Black mark right there. ESO Plus is the best MMO sub gave me. Now, I think ESO Plus is fantastic. I just choose not to buy it because of OCD, because I want to complete one area at a time and progress through the game naturally through each different continent. Whereas as soon as you buy the DLC, they kind of give you everything and overload you straight away. But I definitely will get it. Once we've completed all the continents right now and we've done all the maps, I will buy ESO Plus. Give me that. Also, big tip for people, anyone on PC right now and you want to get into Diablo, if you go to humblebundle.com, you can pick up Diablo for £11, down from 44. But that's only if you're a Diablo fan. Completely up to you. What game is it? Looks cool. This is Elder Scrolls Online. Dad, will you gift me Diablo? No! And it goes to charity. And it goes to charity. Yeah. And it goes to charity. I mean, that's insane. Like, Diablo with the new... Well, it's not the new DLC, but you get the base game down from, like, $39.99 for £11. If you're a Diablo fan, of course. Dad, what will you get me for Christmas? I can't believe you're still going with this dad thing. Hasn't it been, like, a week you've been calling me dad for? Shit. I haven't been called daddy so much in my life. Almost as good as WoW. WoW is not that good, my guy. Come on. I know someone that's been playing WoW for nearly 15 years, and he says it's not even that good. Think you're my dad too. Oh my god, I literally am just gonna rename myself Zaddy Daddy. Honestly, I might as well at this point. I got like 5 people that call me dad now. Don't even have kids. Huge map, lots of stories. What on World of Warcraft, mate? Have you seen the map of this game? Baddy Daddy, Skyrim, one of the best games I've played.
It's good to be free.
You've never finished? You've never finished Skyrim? That's crazy to me that you've never finished Skyrim. Like, actually insane. Oh, shit. Dude. It's life-changing. To be fair, though, I've never completed The Witcher 3. I've played it, and I've played a lot of it, but I've never actually completed every DLC of The Witcher 3. And I think it's the best RPG ever made. Okay, away group. Away group? What do you mean by away group? You want me to group you? Group me then, Daddy. Why not? Because I just get, like, sidetracked. I get very sidetracked in, The Witcher. Very, very sidetracked, insanely. Look on your friends.
Or something to protect.
Why didn't you just group me? Are you Smoke Teddy? You are Smoke Teddy, right? It's Oswin. Nah, I don't have you. You're not here. You don't have me as a friend. Yeah, you hate me, my guy. You don't have me as a friend? Okay, stay there. Yes, Daddy. All right. I'm staying here. My daddy's on the way. I sent a message on Insta a while back and tried to give you a metal version of Anthem. Oh, did you? Was that you? I think the difficulty is obviously the address thing. Like somehow getting you to give me, like, you'd have my address. Let me see the map. I'm bottom of Stonehaven. Bottom of Stonehaven. Next to Thingamajiggy. Game Elder Scrolls Online. Best MMO ever made, my guy. Yeah, and I get that. I wonder if you can post to the post office. I mean, you can, but you got to pay for it. Thank you, my dude. It's all good. I could just buy it. So I do plan to get an Anthem tattoo as well. Are you using any mods? I'm using Reshade to upgrade the graphics, but I'm not using any minion mods. I'm just waiting for Owen to come give me an armor set because he's my sugar daddy for Elder Scrolls. Any tips for making solo builds? Things to watch out for? I think the easiest solo build that people are currently doing is Dragon Knight and Arcanist. So Arcanist is a DLC character, so if you don't have DLC, obviously you can't do it. And Dragon Knight is currently one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, build in the game because they completely revamped it. So if you go Dragon Knight, two-handed sword, and Arcanist, because you can subclass now, absolutely broken. Dominant right now. You're very pink, my friend. You're very pink.
You will not lie.
Very, very pink. I respect it, though. I need a motherfucking Pokemon Dragonite. You need a Dragonite? Right, let me add you as a friend, because for some reason we're not. Give me... Right, I'm going to give him 69 gold, chat. I'm going to give him 69 gold for his work. Careers of Wretched. Boots of Wretched. Oh, hello. 1, 2. This is my SO Sugar Daddy right here. He's giving me free stuff. Bow of Order's Wrath. Bow of Order's Wrath. Oh my god. Daddy, chill. Hold on. Keep going. We're going to look sick after this. Nice helmet. I like the helmet. Did you just give me 2 helmets? No, they're the bottoms. And the rings. Nice. There's one more, right? Yeah, knew it. Is it free? Nah, but I can do a giveaway for this game if you want. I don't mind doing a giveaway. Sash of the Wretched. Right, that's the full armor set, right? Let's have a look. Wait, which one did you send me? Because I just got a purple armor set that was really nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Which one did you send me? Gotta be the 160s, right? Gotta be the 160s. So that's 160, that's 160, that's 150. That's 160. That's 160, 160. Medium, yeah. No, take the skies off. And you gave me that. Stamina recovery. Hang on a minute. I just got a new fucking ring piece. But it's not 160, so you're gonna have to go. You made me red. I like it though. Orders were up is a great set. Oh, I didn't do the bows. Hang on, I didn't do the bows. Okay, here we go. That bow. Offhand, poison, and then that bow on that one. Backup poison on that. There we go. Now we're good. Make sure it's 6 of 6. It should be 6 of 6. If it's the full set, it should be. No. Hang on a minute. If we're doing... So the heavy is 6 of 6. But the medium isn't. We needed more medium than anything. The medium's only 2. Wait, what? I thought we were going medium and not heavy. 4 medium. 4 medium, 2 heavy, 1 light. Right? 4 medium, 2 heavy, 1 light. Was that not the rotation we were doing? 1 light. I think we have 1 light. 1 light, 4 medium. So we got 1 medium. Oh, okay. I got it. Let me just have a look at the stats. Hang on. That is not good. Our critical rate is still only 26. We need to get that up. We need to get that up a lot. Yeah, we definitely need to find the rings. Right, let's go back to town. I got to go back to town. I got to get rid of this shit. Got too much in my inventory now. Buff up in combat, then look. I mean, once I get the champion points up, that'll help. But I appreciate you, Owen. Thank you so much. I missed this before I missed the before Tamriel era.
I will stay close to you.
Yeah, so, yeah, we are playing Elder Scrolls.
Wish to lose my way.
Where's the forge? What? There. Got it. This got to be Elder Scrolls. It's Elder Scrolls with mods. So, yeah, you are right. Yes, Tamriel ruined Esso. Tamriel ruined Esso? That is a bold statement. That is a bold statement, my guy. I can't believe we're getting rid of this set. This was a good set. The Rattle Cages set wasn't that bad. What's your favorite class? Necromancer. Necromancer's my favorite class, but I'm not running Necromancer. I'm weird.
If you're in the
Want to do a Battlegrounds? We want to do a Battlegrounds right now? I'll have to put my PvP stuff on. As in, like, the weapon rotation. If you want to do a Battlegrounds. I can do a Battlegrounds. Hold up. Let me sell all this crap. And we'll do a Battlegrounds. Alright. Because my inventory is, like, really full right now. Really, really full. Yeah, get rid of that. Alright, good. Yeah, invite me. Invite me. We'll go into Battlegrounds. Why not? Used to get ganked queuing Imperial City. Sell all 150 gear. I have just sold it all. Had to clear out. I don't do crafting yet, so I literally just sold everything. Invite the group. Right, we're going to try out this build. While you're queuing up, I'm going to put my PvP stuff on. So, we are going to do... Poison Arrow isn't leveled up, so it's going to be incredibly awkward, but... Let's do... I want to do Reaper's Mark. Reaper's Mark. Lethal Arrow, that's good. Poison Arrow, that's good. And we're going to do... Where is... Fighters Guild? Right. Gucci. Right, I'm good. Queue up. I'm ready. What's up to everyone in the chat, by the way? 150 people, man, watching Elder Scrolls. You guys must love this game. If you play an MMO right now, what are you playing? Because I'm assuming you guys are just vibing right now watching the game. Poison arrow, light attack, lethal arrow, and PvP. Good with critical rate. I'm hoping so. What's my Munderstone? Thief. It was Thief, but I accidentally went to the Lover's Stone and clicked it to unlock it, and I haven't gone back to the Thief yet, but it will be Thief, yeah. So, yo, Owen, can we go to your house so I can put the Thief Stone back on? So I can crit. He's saying Elder Scrolls, but not online. I mean, there's only one Elder Scrolls. I mean, Elder Scrolls is the universe, but it's literally Elder Scrolls. Can you raid an ESO? Yeah, you can raid an ESO. Vibe. Running around ESO right now while I watch, leveling my new PvP. Or ESO. I just say ESO. I know people get so angry when I say that because it's pronounced ESO. And I just say ESO for short. They get so mad. Damn it. Right. Let me know when I can travel to you, Owen. Well, I'll just see where you are. Hang on. Where you at? Oh, you're in your hideaway. I can go now. Travel player. What mod is the Vibrance? Reshade. Download Reshade and then scroll down to Vibrance. How would you compare it to WoW? More new player friendly, better lore background. You can say that's preference. Getting combat revamps, getting graphical revamps, it's getting armor, it's getting everything. Where's your stones? Yeah, right, we got 30 seconds. Where is it? Tower, Trinal, Ritual, Thief. Yeah. Got it. Right, I'll accept this Battlegrounds as soon as I've done this. Right, let's go. Right, this is PvP. I'm probably going to get absolutely slapped, but we'll see how we run it. Yo, Anus, thank you for the follow. Is your name actually Anus? A-N-A-S. Anus. What level are you? 167. So this guy's 2,500. This guy's 1,100. This guy's 1,800. My boy's out here 167. Watch me go to work, boys. This is 8 days of gameplay. I'm going to be a really, really bad irritation in this PvP. We got it. We've got it. How long we got? 20 seconds? 14 seconds. Right, I'm going to shake. I've got food on. I've got food on. I'm good to go. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Alright, I'm going to stay behind Big Pink. Oh, he came straight for me. I got absolutely fucking roasted right there. Dude landed on me and absolutely fucked my arsehole. I feel like Bonnie Blue right now. Jesus Christ. What level are these? What class would you recommend for a beginner? Dragon Knight. Pretty much the most balanced one right now for people to be using. Why would you bring me in here? Look at these guys' levels. 1,000. Damn, your colors are so vibrant. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I'm out, bro. I feel like I've gone into a damn hell of a absolutely fucked fest. I'm not doing that. Thank you. Dragon Knight leap. He landed me and killed me in 2 seconds. 12-man raid sucks. What do you mean?
People staring at me than I anticipated. What a
12-man raid sucks? How so? Levels don't matter in Battlegrounds. No, but having maxed out armor, maxed out weapons when I don't even have a level fucking, you know, 50 skill right now, it matters. Rage quit at Battlegrounds? I didn't rage quit at Battlegrounds because I'm not mad. There's just no point in being in there if I can't compete. I came across a rolling J. You come across this while rolling a J while playing SO? I fuck with it. Just say the name, bro. Adam, this game is 13 years old. No one's gatekeeping. Get your head out your ass. Go get some pussy. Move on. Don't get butt hurt, my guy. Let me see the damage difference with what we just did. I mean, the damage difference isn't that different, even with the new set. In all honesty. I mean, I'm definitely critting more often. I wouldn't say it's huge. Forever, it's a co-op RPG. Huh? What? What's a co-op RPG? Have you tried Forever? Nah, never heard of it. Never heard of Forever. I can't believe people were watching, what is it, Scars of Honor. Swear to God. I'm troubled about planet Earth because of what people watch. So let's say, for instance, right, there's a guy who usually streams to about 15 people, right? No hate for him for that. That's fine. But Scars of Honor looks like crap, plays like crap, and is absolutely terrible. But he had 190 people watching him, even though the game's terrible. Like, do we just fucking, like, we rating just terrible games nowadays? People are loving Crimson Desert, terrible game. Why no one says the game name? Because most people know what the game is. It's Elder Scrolls. It's been out for 13 years. It's not like it's new and we're trying to gatekeep it from public knowledge. It's been out since 2014. That's what it is. Why have I missed it? I don't know. I don't know. Scars 1 is in alpha. I tried it. Janky right now. The playtest is open. I downloaded it, gave it a go. Like, I'll show you guys, right? Let me just do this quest. I'll show you. I'll load up some gameplay of Scars of Honor, and we can have, like, a live review of what you guys think, just from raw appearance itself and what the gameplay is. Right. Completed that quest. Stream's lagging. Shouldn't be. Right. Let's load this up, okay? I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna show you Scars of Honor. This game that like everyone seems to be really enjoying lately. All right. Scars of Honor. I want one recently. I'm trying to find one recently. 8 days ago. The first 10 minutes. Here we go. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Right. This is the first 10 minutes of Scars of Honor. All right. Tell me what you think.
It's official. We are officially in the first.
So, for instance, we had Elder Scrolls on a minute ago, right?
Before jumping
this is the new MMO that like everyone is for some reason like drawing to.
What you're about to see is going.
Can we skip ahead?
Are available and others are not. So I'm gonna stick with. Yeah, I'm excited to jump into this one. So here we go. We're in here. Again,
oh my god, mate! Get to the gameplay.
Yep. There is some high mouse sensitivity, it seems like, but movement overall.
I'm in the Forza for years now.
Jumping looks good.
Warframe knockoff.
Abilities. It looks like there's something you can hit right.
Warcraft. Sorry, it does look like Warcraft. I think they took a lot of inspiration with graphics, definitely. But just look at it. It looks like a game I'd play on my phone.
Different abilities here. Ooh, that's kind of a cool one. Let me see this again. A freezing
Warcraft meets mobile.
That looks
right?
Cool.
Like, are you rating this game?
That roots the enemy, which is also
Let's try skip ahead. Hang on a minute, because this is like fresh out the box. Like he's doing the first 10 minutes. So let's go here.
Moving, and I believe that we'll start seeing some like mobs or so on the left over here. Yep, we've got some jumping spiders that are also level 16. So let's go.
Are we rating this really?
How this works exactly? Let's see what happens.
Bro doesn't understand what early alpha, mate. This is when someone comes in. Do you know that Horizon game, that Horizon MMO? Guess what? I got exclusive access along with a lot of other people for a alpha game, right? And it was 1,000 times better than this. So I'm telling you, yes, I fully understand alpha games and that might not even look like this or even play like this when it releases. But what I'm saying is, from a streaming perspective, this doesn't even compete in the top 5 MMOs. Is the Horizon any good? Yeah, it's very good. There's some tweaks that they need to do, but the playstyle, it's kind of like an MMO of like Monster Hunter. It gave me who remembers that game? Was it Paladins? Dauntless. Does anyone remember Dauntless? I think it's closed now. It reminds me a lot of that, but heavily MMO styled.
How easy it is to kind of get caught and just die. Maybe I should.
When is it launching? End of the year.
No, we'll keep going. This looks like it's a. Okay, it looks like I need certain.
But my point that I was making was that there was a guy. This is how much people are really like interested in this game, because I watched this and I think looks cheap, plays like crap, graphically not appealing, combat looks mid, just doesn't look fun. But a guy went from 10 viewers to 190 for streaming the playtest. I'm thinking there is no way that people think this game even remotely looks good that they would want to watch it. There is no way.
Let's jump into this town here.
That honestly surprised the hell out of me.
Cool. I think there is potential. Yeah,
because if we switch straight away from that to this, right, even the movement mechanics on Elder Scrolls looks 1,000 times better. Right.
Sort of quest here.
Am I being dumb here? Like, is this just me?
Looks like this is like a forge.
I can't see the appeal. I just can't see it.
So that's cool. You got some gold costs and some of these different materials.
I don't know.
Overall, seems.
I don't know. Am I talking about Forever? No. What is Forever?
Time will tell in regards.
Watch this while I Google real quick.
Clean this up and optimize it.
What did you say? Forever? Forever?
All of these quests and start jumping in a little bit.
10% off Forever. Wait, what?
Some indicators on the minimap too, of like where you have to go for certain quests. Which, again,
what the hell is this game?
Nice just to have that. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. One of the biggest things I was looking for in this playtest was overall movement too, and I can tell you it does feel good. Like I'm happy with this movement. I think it's good. I can see my HP is slowly recovering over time too, which is great.
Sorry, I'm watching some game called Forever that this guy's mentioned a few times.
If I look from a distance, I can see it.
I mean, it doesn't look good, but I'm very confused on what it is. It's kind of like an anime.
Fantastic graphics, so maybe
MMO
over time.
It looks super anime to me.
Environment and stuff, but
has anyone ever heard of Forever? That looks supery dupery anime. In all honesty. Maybe that's just me. Zad, are you playing a mobile game? Thank you, Italian. Thank you. No, I'm not playing a mobile game. That is a game that some people, for some reason, think looks really, really good, and I just can't see it. I don't know whether I'm just high or stupid. I just can't see the appeal. Like, chat. What MMOs do you guys play? Like, what games are you playing right now? Maybe there's going to be something like out there that I haven't seen before. Rare is an Albion, but what is it? That was called, what was that game called, chat? Scars of Honor. That was called Scars of Honor. What sets? Orders, front bar, retch, back bar. Wait, what? What sets? Huh? Are you talking about my armor set? Played Allods online? No. I've actually got all of my skills in the wrong rotation right now. Because we switched them for the PvP. Right, let me put Animal Companions back on. Alright, Animal Companions back on there. I play Crimson Desert and constantly miss New World. Play New World then, it's not gone anywhere. Right, that's there, that's there. Need to change 2 things. netch. Full netch put there, and I need my bow. Where's my bow? Arrow barrage. Right, I think we're good now. Nope. Missing one ability. Bro, where's my ability? Right, good. We're good. We're good. Throne was promising. Mate, Throne would be one of the best MMOs in the world if they just provide goddamn content, and they just aren't doing it. So irritating to have a game developer that just doesn't provide anything other than battle passes. Crazy. Absolutely crazy that they do that. How many hours do you have on this game? I've been playing for 9 days today. So 8 days, about 4 hours a day. Maybe some days was 5, so not that much. Don't know, do the math on that one. 4 hours a day for about 8 days. I played ESO for 10 years, day one player. Respect to you, my guy.
Thought I was going to die here.
And what we're doing is side quests. The good thing now is that because we're doing side quests, those side quests are going to give us armor and weapons that are now 160. Because if you do side quests at the level, they will give you armor for the level you're currently at. So that's why I always advise people that if you start this game, don't do side quests. Because if you do them when you hit that 160 max point, they'll give you 160 armor. Whereas if you do that quest at level 5, you're going to get a level 5 armor you're not going to use. And you're going to end up either deconstructing or selling it. So just avoid all side quests. I mean, if you want to do them for fun or you just got time to blow, then do that. But definitely come back at 160. You can just redo it on a different character. You did every side quest you saw. Yeah, not advised to do that. If you just try and get to 160 as quickly as possible and just avoid the side quests, you'll get armor at 160, because 160 is cap, right? That's the cap. And I got there in 5 days, basically. 5 days. Right. 800 meters that way. I'm not running that. Give him my horse. Is this game worth coming back to? The champion points grind looks rough. I mean, I like grindy games. As long as there's a direction and it's relatively simple to grind, I'm happy to grind, mate. Some people like the idea of killing a boss and getting the armor from that boss. It's where a lot of people mix up RPGs and MMOs, because on an RPG, you'll kill a boss and you'll just get that boss's weapon. Like, you just loot him and you get that stuff. On this game, if you're looking for a certain weapon type, you could kill that boss up to 50 times and still not get it. Like, that's RNG for you. And people hate that. They hate that kind of grind. Yeah, but it's the update. Leveling up is going to be easier anyway. The update's going to make leveling even easier. I think the leveling's kind of balanced right now. I don't think it was fast, but I don't think it was slow. You know, if you got someone to boost you, you could be like max level day one. You know, just put it in chat, join a guild, just say I need someone to run me through, you know, Sky Shard or something. I don't know.
No! Sarah, please!
Boom, 50 in a day. Easy. Elder Scrolls Online. Haven't seen this game forever. I now play this every single day, mate. This is my main content game. Nice horse. Yeah, this is my main content game. And I'll be on it until I either get bored or if people want to stop watching it. And then we'll move over to the next game. We always do.
Help! Bandits are burning
Game
the
name,
fields!
creator
The
is
fields!
brain dead and
The
can't
fields!
type it. Appreciate you. I farmed Frostvault dungeons so many times to get a specific bow, and I got it after 32 clears. It took you 32 attempts. You could do 32 dungeon runs in a day, though. Do you feel like there's a lot of content endgame? Yes. Yes. I mean, it depends on the content you want. Like, this is always subjective. I know people that have played this game for 10 years and still haven't completed the main story because they have no interest in it. They just run dungeons and PvP every single day. Like, the whole quest system to them, they don't even care for it. So, but I'm not like that. I'm kind of like a completionist. I'm not like a trophy hunter. I'm not one of these people that like wants to get every single trophy and achievement in the game, but I like to complete the areas to 100% and then move on to the next area. Since when can you mix Warden and Sorcerer? For a while. It's called the subclassing update. You can now be, as long as you've got one skill line from the first class you picked, you can be 3 different skill lines. So mine currently is Warden. Warden is my base class. I can't change that at all. But I'm Warden with Nightblade and Sorcerer. Is that what I got to do? Just kill him? Just kill him? That one? I mean, I'll kill him. Oh. It's get water. The area was like right above his damn head. I thought I had to kill him. Alright, give me that. Oh, okay. I got it. Put the fires out. Why you don't say the game name? Because the game's been out for 13 years and most people already know what it is, mate. Aren't you the one that just called me brain dead? Or was that someone else? Oh my god. Get over there. How much? $4.99. You could pick up this game for $4.99, base game. It's Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. Yeah, people think I'm like gatekeeping it or something. I don't think you can gatekeep a game that's been out for 13 years and is like one of the top MMOs on the planet. I might start playing again. See you. Poison Nightblade, combo all over again. Would go crazy. Go for it, man. I have SO Plus, and people were saying I got a lot of DLCs, but I didn't get a lot. How many DLCs do you get with VSO Plus? I'm gonna be buying it after I'm done with the content that I've currently got. I'll be getting the whole bonus. That's the ability I forgot. Now I remember. Are they dead? Yeah. Right. Give me that. There. Got it. Good. Good. Carry on. There's a lot of DLCs, but after a year they become free with ESO Plus. They become free? How does that work? You get everything ESO has to offer in ESO Plus. Like every DLC, everything, total. I hear people saying that some DLCs aren't in there. You still need to get them. Which again, I don't care about. I don't care about purchasing DLCs. I'm fine with that. You get everything with ESO Plus. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy it then. Sorry, can I start as everything is free? This Elder Scrolls Online. This is Elder Scrolls Online. We're just doing quests right now. Side quests. This is a zone story quest, but it's the same thing. Only DLC you don't get is the one that's dropped within the last year. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, they'd lose a lot of money if they gave everyone the DLCs with ESO Plus. So it makes sense.
What gems we stumble
Hi, what's up? How you doing, Joe?
by exploring
Welcome in,
together.
bud. Again, if you're not followed, by the way, you like an ESO content, you want to jump in there every single day, see the progression. I am debating continuing my Dragon Knight character because I do have one. He's level 30-something. And just doing both characters. See where we're at. Elder Scrolls Online? Yes! Elder Scrolls Online, my guy. Wait, who am I fighting? Why did I have to come in here? What was the plan? Who's this? Master Alton?
Friend
What up, G? Get SO Plus this time and go Black Rose to level. You want me to go? I'm not going to buy ESO Plus just to get farmed. Nah, man. I'm good. I'll get it when the content's done. Oh, shit. Right, give me that. So, question. Do I get Arcanist with ESO? Or is that separate DLC? Because Arcanist is a character that I am looking at, but I'm pretty sure you have to buy DLC for that. You don't get it with subscription. No, but you get enough crowns to buy it. So with the 160 crowns, you can buy it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I had Arcanist. See, I'm debating making a Dragon Knight Arcanist Sorcerer. Let's see how that doubles. I thought you hated Elder Scrolls. When did I say that? Please send me the clip. Or are we just trying to rage bait? Use scroll to summon the large fire. What's my man doing? Okay. I'm playing Arcanist Necro. Oh, I do like Necromancer, though. It's my favorite skill tree. Necromancer is such a vibe. The only thing I don't like, though, is you've always got to make him wear a damn dress. Well, you shitted on the graphics. So because I said the graphics were bad, you took that as in I didn't like the game. If that's how you interpret the world, that someone can't say something bad about something without hating it, then fuck me. Go get re-educated, mate. Yeah? Yeah, there's plenty of things I dislike about games. It doesn't mean I hate them. And as you can see, I downloaded a mod that literally revamped the graphics. So I did the only issue, right? I completed the only issue I had with the game, which was graphics. Look at the tone you're addressing me. I can speak to you however I want when you misinterpret and put words in my mouth, you thick cunt, right? You came into a live stream, said I hated something, so you put words in my mouth, and then all you said was, oh, you said you didn't like the graphics. Where did I say I hated the game then?
You have to help me.
It's not my fault that you are a thick cunt and tried to say something that was never said.
They attacked me anyway.
Apologies, mate. Apologies. Get anger management? No. I'm good, bud. I'm good. But I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the care. But that's my opinion. I got WoW at #1. Is ESO sub or free to play? I mean, you can buy the base game, and you can play the base game completely for free after the single purchase. And then you can just buy DLCs as you progress. Like, if you like base game, and you complete everything in the base game, then you just buy the DLCs as an add-on. There is something called Elder Scrolls Plus, which gives you every DLC, so 13 years of content. So you don't have to buy those DLCs individually. ESO is better than WoW. Facts. I love your attitudes, Ad. I mean, it's not that, but if you ever said like someone, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys could probably appreciate this, right? If you said something to someone saying, you know, oh, I dislike the color of that car, right? This is another interpretation. I dislike the color of that car. And the next thing you know, you're around people and the guy goes, I thought you said you hated that car, right? You're going to sit there and you go, when the fuck did I say I hated that car? And he goes, well, you said you didn't like the color. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I hate the car. Right? That's just putting words in your mouth. That's someone trying to stir up bullshit that wasn't factually true. That's why he got attacked like that, because it's like you're making people think that I hate a game because the graphics were a bit shit. And then he got all butthurt about it. Crazy. Controller or on PC? Yeah, controller PC with reshade. The game itself buys cheap. Can you show some gameplay to highlight if it's better than WoW? The gameplay that I'm doing isn't going to be a great reflection of the game because a lot of people are now going into Dragon Knight because Dragon Knight's had a visual combat overhaul. And also a lot of people going into two-handed sword because the two-handed sword mechanics have now been overhauled. So my build is just repeating arrow sprays. So it's not graphically like, you're not going to be amazed. I mean, if I go into my other character, right, if I go log out, because I don't mind leveling up the Dragon Knight. Damn, what happened to TW3? What the hell is TW3? TW3? Witcher? Oh. No, we were only on the Witcher because Elder Scrolls was glitching because of a mod called Minion. Right? So this is my Dragon Knight, right? So I've got a Necromancer, I've got a Dragon Knight, and I've got a Warden. So this is my Dragon Knight. Yes, he's very red. Okay. I was trying to make Hellboy. He was feeding my homosexual Geralt crush. You love red? I actually hate the color red. Like, more than any other color, I hate red with a passion. Right. So, this is primary backup. So, with this, you get the weapon overhaul. So, your weapons now get this, like, recolor or whatever it is. It's a buff, basically. It's a weird buff, but it's a buff. What's your highest one? The one I was just on. That was a 168 Warden. And what a lot of people are doing with Dragon Knight, if I go back to Glenumbra. Yo, pretty ass bunny. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Nice name, by the way. Right. Yeah, so what a lot of people are doing with this one is something called this, right? This can be modded to be endless. You just keep doing it. So they do this. They've got the buff on the weapon. So this has had a graphical animation overhaul, right? What are we playing? Elder Scrolls Online. Is there a point to having a dedicated character or crafting character? I mean, if you play long enough, your crafting character can just be your dedicated character because you can farm enough skill points to do everything. With how long it takes to level up your crafting properly, I would say just do it in the same character. In all honesty, that's what I would recommend, is doing it in the same character. Right, hang on a minute. Let me go to my skills, because I don't remember this rotation. I know we need cleave. Right, cleave can go there. Don't really fuck with that. But cleave, wrecking blow. What does that do? Throw a kindle flame. No, don't need that. Molten whip, we do need. That can be circle. Where's the fire breath? Fire breath, there we go. I think that's what we'll run with now. Cleaver and Stampede are the best skills for two-handed. Stampede? Why Stampede? Just out of curiosity. I got off stream for 5 minutes. Is this a different character or a rework? No, I was showing someone the new Dragon Knight. So this Dragon Knight isn't fully leveled up. It's level 34, which you can do in a couple of hours. I just want to go to one area. Damn, my mount is slow on this character. Holy shit. Not bad. I've completed every chapter and leveled every class to max Paragon. What are you talking about? Diablo? Max Paragon? Two-handed dizzy swing to get offset, then hit flame flash buffs into an insane... Yeah, but is that just meta? I hate meta. Even when people talk about it. Like, I know I'm probably being a dick here, but... Meta is just so annoying to deal with. Right, let's revamp all these skills. Let's revamp all these skills and have a look what we can do. Right, two-handed. We're going to keep two-handed. So what did you say? Stampede? I think Wrecking Blow and Stampede, and Cleave are kind of essential, especially for PvP. We're not going to fuck with these. As of right now, anyway. Bow, we're not going to fuck with Bow. Because I do plan to level this character up. Soul Trap's kind of a must. Orc skills are going to be a must. What your favorite quest line so far? To be honest with you, mate, I haven't followed any of the quest lines in terms of what they do. We've just respec everything. It's been almost 6-7 months I've played. I evolved to Final Fantasy XIV, so you became a furry. I respect it. So what's better? We're going to go over this right now. Molten Whip or Flame Lash? I'm pretty sure Molten Whip because we're stamina, right? Molten Whip splits cost between magic and stamina. Activate another Dragonite abilities. Grants damage done. Input. Flame Lash? Let me read it. Slash an enemy with fire, dealing 4,000 damage and healing for 1,000. You don't heal on that one. Okay, hang on a minute. Activate a different Dragonite ability while in combat. Grants a stack of Seething up to 4 turns, increasing the damage done to Molten Whip by 33% and deal damage done by 5%. Okay, is that the same for this one, though? Actually, Flame Lash sounds way better. Yeah, so we're going to do Flame Lash. That's guaranteed. Flame Lash on that. We're going to put that on circle. Slash your foe. No. Not going to do that one. Not going to do that one. Dragon Breath? What's better on Dragon Breath? It depends on how you play. Exhale a blast of Dragonite fire in front of you, dealing 3,000 damage, applying the burn status, an additional 5,000 damage over 10 seconds. I like the stamina one. That one does more damage over time. This one's more instant. Each tick increases the damage dealt by 5%. The initial... Wait, what? Each tick increases the damage dealt by 5% up to a maximum of 50 while take flight is active. You always deal maximum damage. It's longer. The other one sounds so much better, though. I'm going to do the other one. The other one does sound so much better in the long run. Chains of Flame. Lash out with a flaming chain, pulling enemies towards you. The searing metal deals 2,000 damage and applies burning status and taunts them for 15 seconds. That's tank. That's tank build. It shoots for longer. Yeah, but you can stack the other one. So the other one's the spammable. Draw your drawing bound to heal for one, maybe. What in the... Yeah, that one's way better. That one is way better. Right? Way, way better. That is so much better. Anyone telling me that the other one was better? Shut up. That is way better. You're wrong. You are wrong. Right. Wrecking Blow. We're going to keep that one. Slam an enemy, upward swing. Let me have a look at Wrecking Blow. I think Wrecking Blow we don't want. What's the one that leaps? What's the leap skill on a two-handed weapon? What's that called? Is it literally called leap? I might be wrong. The other farm has better rotation because you dot and fly. Stampede. Is it Stampede that leaps? So we need to get rid of Wrecking Blow then. Right, we'll get rid of Wrecking Blow. I can't believe we've just created or started doing a whole new character. Like, what is wrong with us? Dragon's Breath is great for crowd control. I mean, I'm mainly a PvE player, so, you know, I do dabble in PvP, and we can just respec it whenever we need to, but that is a far superior attack than anything. Right, it really is. So we're going to go with that for now, okay? All right, Stampede. Are you sure Stampede's better? Let me have a look. Yeah, that's a nice rotation. Look how much damage that does, man. Honestly, I've been using my build for a while now on my one, and don't get me wrong, it's decent, but this is kind of broken. Like, this is kind of broken, man. Right, molten weapons we need. That's going to go on a primary back weapon. It lasts for a while anyway. Roll the air around you or an ally granting damage shield that absorbs. Nah, mid. I'm assuming that's probably really good, but I don't know whether I want it. Roll the air around you or ally granting damage that absorbs for 6 seconds. The ability scales off the higher your max magic and grant. Maybe. Dark Talons is great for PvP. Dragon Blood. Drawing your draconic power to heal. I feel like Chain Flame's going to be good, so I'm going to buy Chain Flame. Wing Buffet. Engulf drag wings to knock back enemies around you 4 meters and stun them for 1.5 seconds, 1.8 seconds. The winds from the buffet swirl around you, reducing your damage taken. Mate, these all seem quite good. I've never seen a skill tree with like this many good abilities on it. Let the fire within draw heat to core, restoring 15% of your missing magic and stamina every 2 seconds for 4 seconds. That is broken. Restore 15% of magic and stamina. That's 30% sustain for 4 seconds. And it can be modified. Oh my god. Throw a kindled flame, filling a large area with warmth. It can heal, fire heals you and allies. No, that's the healing ability. Don't care about that. It explodes? That's broken. Obviously, we're going to use Dragon Leap as our main one on there. Let me have a look at some of these passives. Flame the Fool. When you apply Burning, you restore 112 magic and stamina. Broken. Putting that on. Dealing direct damage with an ardent flame ability causes a target to take 5% increased flame damage and reduces their movement speed by 15. Broken. 30% reduced. That's good for PvP. Increase your chance of applying the burning states effect by 45% and its damage done by broken. This is broke. This is broken. The dragon scales will turn aside the air and flame. Increase the amount of damage you block. Not interested. Increase your damage done with area and overtime attacks by 3%. That's good. Keep that one. Goes up to 7%. This is insanely broken. Like, these passive skills alone is insane. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Sorry, I haven't got a headset on, so I don't hear them all the time. But damn. Like, the shit that this stuff does. Hit Dizzy Swing, Flame Lash. You ever played Path of Exile? Yes. Okay, what's better with molten weapons? So I was using igneous weapons. So charge you and your grouped allies' weapons with volcanic power to gain majority brutality, increasing your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 1 minute. Charge your weapon grouped allies, increasing your... I like this. Which one's better? Molten or igneous? Dealing damage line that causes additional flame damage. By the sounds of it, they do exactly the same thing. You also gain empower and damage cooldown. Is shortened and reduces the cost of the ability ranks. I'd rather major brutality. Igneous is better. I thought so because it was longer. No, I don't care about that. Rock and stone shield your heart. Increase your armor by... Why not? Given time, the smallest rock in the mountains. Okay, whenever you deal damage to gain this stack of landslide, which increases your damage done by 1% per stack, up to 10 times. Nah, not worth it. Bro, I'm doing a build right now. Back up off me. You little shits. Right, back to the build. Back to the build. Whenever you deal damage, you gain a stack of landslide, which increases your damage by 1% and stacks up. So that only increases by 10%. That might be good. Landslide might be good. I just don't see the value on it right now. 10%, it stacks 10 times. Maybe. Let me have a look at these other ones. Activated Dragon Battlegrounds. Increase. Yep, that's good. Increases weapon damage and health recovery. When you cast an ultimate ability, you restore 8 health, 8 magicka, 8 stamina for each point of ultimate spent. Broken. That would heal you insanely. If you got 500 on ultimate and you popped it, that would basically fully heal you. Near enough. Increase the amount of damage you block. I don't know whether that's going to be good. By 4%, stacks to twice, 8%. I mean, it sounds good. I might use it later. We'll come back to it. Right, two-handed. Light and heavy attacks, damage, stack, yeah. Sword increases your... These are standard, need both of them. Reduce the stamina, yep, both of them. When you complete a fully charged attack, you... your damage done with two-handed attacks increased by 5%. Yep. We haven't done that one. I don't know whether... I'm pretty sure we're going into heavy armor. Heavy armor for Dragon Knight, yeah? Why is the screen going all nuts? Is it me? Why is the screen going nuts? Nah, it should be fine. Right? Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure we're going to run heavy armor on this character, so I might increase your peak and spell resistance, each piece heavy armor. Yeah, we'll just put these on because I feel like we're going to run heavy anyway. And then we've got the orc skills as well. Maximum stamina. Do all of them. So that's not a bad rotation right now. It's not a bad rotation. We haven't done anything into light. What's a good secondary weapon, though? I don't have a secondary weapon at the minute. Yeah, I don't have a secondary. 2 heavy pieces and run medium on the rest. That's for DPS though, right? Increase the damage and increase your damage done by duration activity. Launch yourself at an enemy dealing 8,000 damage. To all enemies in the area, knocking them back 4 meters and stun them for 2 seconds. If the target is a monster, they are instead knocked into the air and stunned. Okay, launch yourself at an enemy so you deal less damage with that one, knocking them back. If your target is a monster, then you can knock back for 3 seconds. Wait, what's this? Upon activation, you gain a damage shield that absorbs 34,000 damage for 10 seconds. Upon activation, you are filled with Draconic Fury for 15 seconds. Increase your weapon damage done by 10%. Nah, Furious Leap. No. If anyone told me differently, Furious Leap in PvP, taking basically 34,000 damage absorption is insane. So, I'm doing that one. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 100%. What's that? Core Flame? What is that? Oh, that's that thing that goes around you. Game name, Elder Scrolls. Yes, we got a decent rotation right now. I need to do a dungeon. The only way I'm going to find out is if I do a dungeon, so... Bro, how is this so vibrant? Mods. Do you have a Munderstone? No. But the Munderstone would have to go into DPS. Shitty build speedrun. Shitty build speedrun. Brother, I've been playing MMOs for 20 years and making builds is actually really simple. If you look at it objectively and actually read properly, it's not that difficult.
A caution.
Insecrete skill? Which one's that? Was that the one that I just did? This game looks like trash. Don't play it then. Problem solved. You not liking the game is not going to bother me. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright, my guy. Damn, we got in quick. Go. Your build and take no advice. I don't need your advice. I learn through trial and error, my friend. Don't give a fuck what you say, period. Sorry to tell you, mate. Appreciate you, though. You want a backseat game? Go for it.
Wandered into the wrong hollow.
Nice. What's up, Vibe? How you doing, bro? Uncle Plumbus. How you doing? What's up, Zalak? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I was sick this morning, but I'm doing better today. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better today, to be fair. We've been like, how long have we been live for? Just over 2 hours? What time is it? I don't even know what damn time it is. 4 o'clock. Could go for another hour. I'm now leveling up a Dragon Knight. It's slow as hell, though, I'll tell you that.
What do we have here? Someone who bypassed the Thalmor.
Hella slow.
Don't slow down now. Intruders, end them. Don't have time for this.
Oh, no, I think that's going pretty well. I think that's going pretty well. Got decent rotation out the back. I like it. I like it. He says trash build, but the guy probably just copies a build. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't listen to him. Like, everyone's going to try and get you to be a better build. But the thing is, when you get so many people trying to do things that they've just copied off of someone else, how do you think meta builds are made, right? How do you think people who do this for a living, create videos and make builds, how do you think they find these builds? They don't copy someone else. They trial and error. They go, right, I'm not going to use this, I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it with this armor set, this ring, and I'm going to use this rotation, see how it does. There you go, you have a meta build right there. That is how builds are created. And then because they do that, for a period of time, it's then a meta build until someone else goes through different systems with different armors, with different champion points, and makes something better. They're just followers. People who just copy and paste off of metabuilds.com or whatever the fuck it is, they're followers. They don't create nothing, they copy someone else's. And then whenever someone discovers a new meta build, they then just go and copy and paste that. Honestly, that's me. It's like they don't want you to have freedom of build. It's like the backseat gaming is wild, right? They just want you to run what is meta at the time and not discover anything for yourself. It's like you shouldn't be using that. This is the meta right now. Buddy, the fucking meta will change in 2 months because someone else will figure something else out.
There are more.
Game name, Elder Scrolls Online. Guild Wars 2 or Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, without a doubt. Bro, it's so hard to do AoE damage with these because everyone's attacked. We've got 3 tanks in here. People expression was killed me by the multi-class system. Everyone shifted to like 2 to 3 metas. Arcanist and Dragon Knight are dominating PvP right now. You just can't get around it. Like I've seen it. It's stupid. The Arcanist Beam and Dragon Knights with their Molten Whip and whatever it's called is just dominating at the minute. Voice sets are ruined by that. Proc sets? What proc set? We have Nightblade's tanking. Nightblade's tanking, what? Because of the evasion? That's the only way a Nightblade would tank, is if you focused on the evasion. I play on what? I play on EU servers, EU. Sorry. It's really fun, especially PvP. It's like I want to tank, but they're just doing it for me. Kind of sucks. Damn. Tank over. Yeah. Yeah, at the minute. Tank's just kind of doing it for me. Getting carried right now. Who is it? I think 2 people in here are super high level. I wonder if I have any potions. to maximize this dungeon before it ends.
Let us undo this.
Go slottable items. Yeah, we got a double. Fuck it. Let's put that on. For 1 hour? You get boosted for 1 hour? What do you think? Getting 100% EXP for an hour. Nightblade's nuking you from the sides of the map. Sub assault. What level are you? This level is like 34. 31. We only switched to it because we were showing someone the new Dragon Knight revamp. Now I've kind of just stayed on it. For whatever reason. If I'm not mistaken, proc sets a gear that auto-apply an effect if conditions are met. God damn! Yeah. I have seen that, to be fair. I could swap servers and run you through Alkia Desert Spot or Black Rose. Don't have Black Rose Prison. Don't have that. Unfortunately. Well, what do we get from that? Activity complete. Well, it says I've leveled up. But it's not telling me how far I've leveled up. Hasn't told me how many I've leveled up yet. It says I'm 30. Oh, 1 level. It got me 1 level. That's kind of crazy. 1 level. We need to reset these stats too. I got 1 level from that with an EXP scroll. That's kind of insane.
What in oblivion was that?
Who we got to talk to? This chick? Come on in. Let me in. Let me in. So what do you think? Do you think this character would be better to keep using, or should I keep leveling up my other one? Why am I dying? Get off me. Do I have to go through there, right? Yeah, I have to go through here. Got it. What character do you think I should be doing? Because I don't mind making multiple builds.
You felt the rumble.
Skill point leveled up. Thank you. Yes, 33. Give me the medium set. We need attack. Whatever seems fun for you. Oh, my favorite class is Necromancer. In all honesty, I think Necro is great. And I can't wait for its overhaul. In all honesty, I can't wait for it. Do you think a non-Beam Arcanist build is doable? I don't know enough about Arcanist to really have an opinion on that. That's DLC, and I've never played it. It seems to be like the biggest thing, the most powerful attack that it has is the beam. It's like this breath of fire and the whip kind of seems to be the best thing for the Dragon Knight. You got so many other skills, but everyone just uses the whip for single target damage and the breath for PvE. Absolutely, but beam is good for now. Love my Necro tank. See, I don't like being a tank though. So if I was going to go Necro, what would I be? That's how we got to look at it, right? I wouldn't even mind fucking with like a mage build. The only thing I don't like about mage builds, and maybe it's just me, I just don't want my character to be wearing a dress. You know, I want my dude to be in like full armor and look cool. And I guess you can buy cosmetics for that. I just don't like the idea of my dude running around in a dress just because he uses magic. It's irritating. It's one of the main reasons I don't play magic. Yeah. You don't have to buy cosmetics, use the transmoders. Yeah, but you're still wearing a dress. Stam Necro and don't wear dress then. Each class can spec into stamina. I haven't looked heavily into the Necro builds. I have a Stam DPS, got me EMP. Gyro? Okay. What skill trees do you run? Are you subclassed? It's also going to be a big thing about, obviously, pure classes are getting buffs. because subclassing, everyone's complaining about it. They're making pure classes like a an increased buffing. Yeah, so it's a shitty one. It's a shitty one. None of my tunes subclass. Oh, you're pure build? You're a pure build? Is it easy? It is easily the best MMO, and people who say otherwise are all cope. Who? What, this game? I would agree with you if you're saying this game, yeah. Elder Scrolls Online, and it is on PS5? Yeah, it's on PS5. Yeah, it's PS5. This is why I rate this game so highly. There isn't MMOs that really go past extremely cheap to get into, is new player friendly, has got consistent updates, is on all platforms, is about to open up cross progression. Like, there isn't an MMO doing that. You know, people can dick ride World of Warcraft all they want, but SO is the top. I only limit myself to one subclass tree. That feeling too close. I dislike losing class identity. Maybe. What's this guy? This guy looks cool. Definitely a skin though. Oh, this looks pretty. This is Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, my guy. We're kind of in a thing now about either continuing the build we're doing or making another build. SO and Final Fantasy are top notch. I don't rate Final Fantasy. Anything that has a subscription service and requires you to buy their game and pay for it monthly, I just don't respect at all. At all. I can't do it. For like moral reasons, I can't respect that kind of stuff. Is this Elder Scrolls? Yes. 2 subclasses, corporate theme park for casuals and wannabe tryhards. Wait, what? What's a corporate theme park? I hope you're talking about Final Fantasy there, my guy. Disneyland? I don't know. I have no idea what he was saying to me. I have no idea what he was saying to me, honestly.
Let's talk.
Right, champion. Oh. Wait, champion is stacked through characters? That's new. I had no idea. I had no idea it stacks through characters. That's kind of crazy, right? That you can literally level up your champion points on one character and it stacks over to the next character. Is that just me? My fault, OG. Wait, since you're playing it, does that mean it's dying? No, it doesn't mean it's dying because I'm playing it. Bro, try out Stamina Khajiit. I'm not playing as a cat. I'm okay. I'll play as an orc, but I don't know. There's something about furries and cats just don't sit right with me. Can't do it. I can't do it. Not for me. Corporate free card, aka the point of the game is to push microtransactions and other services. This game isn't pushing microtransactions though. They're making DLCs that are optional for people to buy. Go into the green tree and skill boost the XP. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about this, right? Down here. Increase EXP gain for currently active skills in this tree lines. That one. Yeah. 15% slotted. We're going to have to redo that later on, though. Should we do movement speed? Increase movement speed? What's this one? Reduce the cost of repairing? No. Reduce stamina? No. What's this? Full damage? No. Increase gold? No. Might as well do movement speed. Guild DLCs. Guild DLCs? What do you mean? What do you mean by guild DLCs? Was talking about WoW and Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah. Anything that makes you subscribe to a game that you fully purchased doesn't make sense to me. It's like, you know, can you imagine if Call of Duty charged you $44.99 or £50 or whatever it is to buy their game, and then you got home, you installed it, and they said, yeah, you also need to pay us $9.99 a month to play it. Like, there's no justification for that. There's no reason anyone would do that after buying their game. None. Oi, oi, Zadak. What's up, Damo? How you doing, bud? Right. Let's go back to Glenumbra. What are the classes on this game? Templar, Dragon Knight, Nightblade, Arcanist, Necromancer, Warden, Sorcerer. Have I missed any? Hang on a minute. Dragon Knight, Templar, Warden, Necromancer, Saurius, Nightblade, Arcanist. 7, right? 7? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, 7. There's 7. 7 classes. How do you get to that skill tree section? I think you got to be level 50. You got to be level 50 on one of your characters, and then you upgrade this. This is your it's called champion points. Grant magic per stack, grant stamina per stage, increase magic. We're not going to do any of that. Not yet anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do. Ah, okay. Yeah, so as long as you've got one character that's level 50, you can level up on that, and the other characters will get the same champion points. So it's good for people making multiple builds and multiple characters. It's fantastic. I still want to make a Necromancer, though. You can use any weapon for any class, but Nightblades have a good bow. I mean, are people only using Nightblade because of the bomb? Like the... Oh my... I have never seen this mount. Jesus. Hi, what's the name of the game? Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, no, it's exactly a Paragon system. Oh, we're talking about Diablo. Yeah. I mean, Diablo has a Paragon system that's very similar. If that's what we're talking about. Like the Thieves Guild, Mages, and Dark Brotherhood, and all 3 now. Right, so if I download this, I need to know if it's worth playing. 100%. I don't recommend games if I don't think or believe in playing them. Every game that I've recommended, I've played for a minimum of 3 to 4 months straight. So it was like, you know, Anthem we did for 4 months. Soulframe we did for like 3 months. Throne and Liberty we did for 6 months. So I've now gone to SO and I'm loving it. You know, I've been playing it every day for 9 days now. And I think it's fantastic. If you're an MMO guy, of course. Like, you've got to like MMOs for me to recommend it. But, yeah, definitely worth it. 100%. I do like MMOs. What, in your opinion, why is SO one of the best? See, the thing is, I'm going to correct you right there, right, hipster. I'm going to say it is the best, okay? And it's for many reasons, many reasons, okay? So SO is the best MMO ever made and is currently the #1 in MMOs. And you can't, right? When you take statistics out of it, statistics means nothing in terms of player base, right? It doesn't. It can factor in, but it will come down to preference. This game is to buy base game and get 1,000 hours worth of content will cost you $4.99. Right? World of Warcraft to even enter their game is going to cost you a AAA title, right? It's going to cost you a AAA title price, £44, unless you get it on a sale. Guild Wars 2 is PC only, and you've got to buy DLCs to enjoy it, plus it looks like dog shit. Final Fantasy is a subscription service game on top of a purchase, and before anyone says, but you can play it for free up to level 70, you still need to then buy the game and pay to play it every single month. And if you account that up to a year, you are paying over hundreds a year to play a game that you've already bought. So in price alone, Elder Scrolls has beat every other MMO, every single one of them. But then let's go back to the lore. This is going to come down to preference, but the only games even competing in lore, and you're going to say it's preference, is World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. I don't think Final Fantasy is interesting whatsoever. Their lore story is mid at best. It's shit. Their world is shit. Their lore is shit. It's terrible. Okay? World of Warcraft, I will admit, has good lore. It does. Okay? But then you're going to come down to preference. You just pick which one you prefer the most. But again, you're also paying 5 times the amount more to play World of Warcraft for the lore than anything. Okay? This is incredibly new player friendly. It's now the only MMO that's getting an increase in new players joining it because of the updates. It's getting a complete combat overhaul. It's got a cheaper subscription service, which is optional, that will give you 13 years of DLC content, plus 1,600 crowns, and a storage pack. No other MMO does that. This game is on every single platform, including PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and PS5. They're opening up cross-progression at the end of the year. No other MMO has done that. PvP is, I wouldn't say balanced right now, but you can compete in PvP. A lot of MMOs, if you join late, you're fucked. Never do PvP ever. If all of those games were free, in your opinion, side, what would your opinion remain? Yes. If they were all free, my list would go Elder Scrolls, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy. In that order. But because of their subscription services and the charges that requires you to do to even play the game, Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft ain't even in my top 5. As of right now, you know, not saying removing this, World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy are not in my top 5 MMOs as of 2026. At all. Not even on the list. SO quests are awesome. Yeah. I mean, this has easily got thousands of hours of content. Cross-progression? No, cross-play, not cross-progression. If this game more fun than Diablo 4? Yes. Diablo 4 is fantastic. I prefer Diablo's lore than Elder Scrolls. But I do love Diablo. Get your money up, bud, if you're complaining about $15 subscription. No, it's morals, mate. I've got no problem with a $15 subscription. I mean, here. Or just log into one bank account. I have no problem, mate. I got 1,700 sitting on one of my 7 credit cards. I've got no problem paying for fucking World of Warcraft, buddy. It's called morals. I'm not going to buy a game for $44.99 and pay them to play it. I'm not going to do that. But if you think that and you think I'm broke, you go for it, my guy. Is SO subscription based as well? Yes. Have you done the night market? No. Night market's more endgame. You know, you got to have an endgame character, in my opinion. So you got to be over 50, 160 combat champion points to really do it properly. But, yeah. Damn. 2K, it's called actually owning your media. Yeah, you don't own it. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing he's not understanding. So he can go and buy World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy for whatever price it is, right? So let's say World of Warcraft normally base price is £40, $50, right? That's just the game. And even though he's purchased it, if he ever decides 1 month, I'm not going to pay for it this month, you can't play something you've bought. Does that make sense to you? That's the moral part. That if you don't continue to pay them, you can't play something you've already purchased. So they force you. They force you to pay them monthly. I can't fuck with that. I don't put that on my rating list. What is the game called? Elder Scrolls Online. Wish I could play this on PS5, but it's locked behind PS Plus. Just buy the game. The game is like $4.99, my guy. Just buy it. I mean, shit. How much is it on PS5 right now? I'll Google it. Hang on. Elder Scrolls Online PS5. You can pick up The Elder Scrolls Online. Or the Elder Scrolls Online. Why does it keep coming up with Oblivion? There you go, £3.30. You can pick this game up for $4. Literally, $4 this game is. It's PS Plus to play. Why I said locked behind it. You have a PlayStation, you don't pay for PlayStation to be online. That is something that to me has always baffled me. You know, having to pay a PlayStation subscription. I mean, I have a PlayStation. I don't play the subscription. So, for instance, all of my games on my PlayStation, they're all campaign games. And this goes back to subscriptions. So even though I have a PC, you know, I do have a PlayStation. Every single game I have here, Dragon Age Veilguard, Dragon Age Inquisition, The Witcher 3, The Order, Star Wars Jedi, Horizon, Hogwarts Legacy, you don't need PlayStation Plus to play. Because it comes down to subscription again. I've already bought their console. I shouldn't have to pay them to play online. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to do that. But do you have Anthem? I've got 4 editions of Anthem behind me, yeah. Do you need all the DLCs to be playable in a fun manner? No. No. The DLCs just give you extra content that's more of a lore background. There is some stuff in the DLCs you're going to want. Definitely. That's obvious. Wow. We got to bring it back. We can't bring back Anthem. It's already closed. As much as I would love to, my guy, it's just not happening. Yeah, we're getting into this game a few times. Don't give it enough. Switched your bow out. Nah, this is a different character. This is my Dragon Knight orc that isn't maxed out yet. This is a different character. I'm debating sticking with it and doing another character, different playthrough. So powerful, man. My angry boyfriend is back. Still hating Windrose. I'm gonna get my missus to come in here and roast you, by the way. Okay? I'm gonna get her to come in here. And you can argue with her. You weirdo. Game is called RuneScape 3. No, it's not. It's called Elder Scrolls. Windrose is slop. That is another game that people are gassing up for mediocre content at best. Like, come on. Mediocre at best. Don't worry, I'm pregnant with my 4th and happily married. Just fucking with you. Oh, I appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, you do get some weirdos in there. No, you're fine. You're fine. Carry on. No way, Windrose. No, it's not. No, we're not going there. Windrose is not fun. You get to go on a boat, play Sea of Thieves. Okay? If you wanted boat pirate content, just play Sea of Thieves. We've had that for years. No, it's not. It's got mediocre survival content, just like Ark Survival Evolved, Rust, The Forest, Conan Exiles. There's nothing different about that game other than the fact that you're on a fucking boat. And even then, play fucking Skull and Bones, Black Flag, or goddamn Sea of Thieves. That has done nothing fun. Sea of Thieves does pirate content better than Windrose. Yeah, mate. People be gassing up games that are so bad. So bad. Like, should we go and look at the average Windrose content, right? Let's go see it. I'm going to load up Twitch right now. Twitch. Okay, watch this. Twitch. Average Windrose gameplay. Windrose. Do you like Sea of Thieves? I do. I fuck with Sea of Thieves. Right, this dude streamed to 150 people, 4,000 followers. Right. Tell me, watch us lose viewers. This is how fun this game is. Watch us lose viewers watching this game. Oh, look. You can do that on Ark, Rust, Conan Exiles, RuneScape Dragon Wilds, Valheim. So what am I seeing? Where is the amazing game that people seem to think is this? Survival is the best game. No, the only reason, yeah, the views are dropping because the gameplay's shit. Did you fuck with? Yeah, I loved Sea of Thieves when it came out. It was great. Played the hell out of it. The combat is better than any of those games. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. This is the average Winrose gameplay, right? Let's put it like this, okay? If there wasn't ships, right? If you were a pirate, but you couldn't have ship fights and you were just traveling on a boat, would you play it? That's the better question. If you couldn't have a ship, would you play it? Is that Sea of Thieves? No. Winrose. No, building is the smallest part. Building is actually one of the, 100% I would. No, you wouldn't, Taylor. You're chatting shit. You're chatting crap. Oh. That's so cap. Sea of Thieves was empty when it first came out. Sea of Thieves wasn't empty when it came out. I played it day one. It wasn't whatsoever. Right, let's scroll to someone else. This chick's got 500 viewers watching her. Hang on a minute. They're all doing the same shit, look. There's no way you're calling this peak. No way. Delusion is crazy. The delusion is absolutely crazy on planet Earth. I feel like people just follow whatever other people are saying. Look, same with Scars of Honor. People think this game is good. This shit. I watch someone that averages 10 viewers stream to 190 people because they were watching Scars of Honor. This is wild, okay? There was hundreds of people that wanted to watch this gameplay. I swear. Planet Earth is fucked. Planet Earth is fucked. The shit that people want to see is crazy. That is generated only via hype. We're screwed. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Man, me when I don't understand what subjectively is. To be fair, I don't want to watch. I want to play. Yeah. I mean, I can invite you to Scars of Honor. I've got it. I think you can invite up to 5 people or 3 people, something like that. Not 100% sure. Me and my guys. Bitch, come here. You come here as well. Right. If anyone watched one of your streams, they'd think the game is arguing with chat. Me? No, the thing is people like to come in my streams and ask my opinions about things, but the problem is there's so many games that is generated by hype that are really bad games. Like, if you look at them objectively and content-wise, they're really bad games, but everyone wants to know about them because of generational hype. Like Scars of Honor, Windrose, Crimson Desert. These are 3 really bad games. Path of Exile 2 is a really bad game. If you look at it subjectively and the content, not just one aspect. Windrose, people like Windrose because of the boats. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. So you're focusing an entire game on one part of the content. But we've just scrolled through 2 streams. They're not even on the boat. They're building floors. So then I can name 5 games that has the exact same gameplay, but because it's a boat, people were hyped about it. Oh, we can have boat fights. Skull and Bones has been out for years. You could have boat fights on fucking that. Why didn't you play that game? So I don't see it. I don't see the correlation of you don't like watching survival games because the content is just building and killing shit and farming trees. But you'll watch Windrose because you can have boat fights, but there's 2 other games that have been out for 10 years where you could do boat fights. Skull and Bones is a 100% PvP fucking pirate simulating game that no one likes, but Windrose they like for some reason. Sea of Thieves has been out for years, but people for some reason don't like it, but it's a boat fighting game. But Windrose is the best thing since sliced bread. Why? What are you seeing that I don't? And then it's like Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is the most fucking soulless game I've ever played in my life. The character is average. The story is crap. The puzzles are stupid. The world is average. It's just about walking thousands of miles to pick up an armor collection and make a video on it. It is the most soulless RPG there has been out in the last 15 years. But because of hype, everyone loves it. Path of Exile 2, right? You want to go on Path of Exile 2? A complete revamped copy and paste fucking map system as Path of Exile 1. There is more people playing their original game than their second game because the content is fucking identical. The only thing they changed was a better graphic system and a damn skill tree. And even the skill tree they copied. They charged you for a reskin. But it's great. It's great. It's a great game. Honestly, look past the hype. Jesus Christ. It's not a reskin. Okay, tell me the basics, okay? Even Diablo, right? This is when you develop something original. Diablo went from a game where you had to travel from one area to another in different map systems, exactly the same as Path of Exile 2. You go into an area, it's all grey, you unlock it, you find a doorway, you go to the no map, right? Diablo 4, completely open. It's a completely open game. The only time you have to go through a door is to go into a dungeon, but the game is completely open. You see other players, there's world events. They revolutionized and changed their entire game with their sequel. What did they change with Path of Exile 1? You have to go through a door, the entire map's grey, you unlock it, you do an instance. What's that a copy of? Path of Exile 1. Exactly the same. They didn't change anything. Anything. Their entire map system is exactly the same. Their skill tree is exactly the same to their previous skill tree, provided there's different characters, but the skill tree is exactly the same, right? Acts differently. The one thing they changed. No, it isn't. Would you like me to pull it up? I've played both. Would you like me to pull it up? If you're talking about the maps at the end, that's different. Obviously, they're not going to have the exact same story, Harry. The story is going to be different. I didn't say it's an identical source. The map, the system, their skill tree has got exactly the same skill tree system, where it's just open. The fact that you can go into any skill tree, it's ridiculous. Please scroll back. You can go back on the VOD. You said literally skill tree. Yeah, it's the same skill tree with the characters. If you want to see, I'll do it. Right? I'll do it. That's fine. Path of Exile 1 skill tree. Ready? Show me. I'm doing it right now. I'm putting it up. Path of Exile 1 skill tree. Path of Exile 2 skill tree. Path of Exile 2 skill tree. Skill tree. Right. Pull it up. And we'll put them next to each other. All right. Put that there. Put that there. Does this one let me zoom out? Not really. It won't let me zoom out on this one. Full screen. Here we go. Okay. Right. Path of Exile 1 skill tree. Right. This is their skill tree. This is all of the characters, every single class system on one skill tree, right? And by the way, you won't use 90% of this skill tree. I think this system is absolutely stupid. You don't have enough points to even use this. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. And you go to Path of Exile skill tree. Exactly the same. It's just a circle with every single character that you're not going to use. They're identical. Just because they've made it look different with a little character in the middle, it's exactly the same. It's a circular skill tree with every single class system on it. Copy and paste. Dumb. Dumb skill tree. How's that the same? The perks are literally different. Well, I didn't say it was exactly the fucking same. They're different classes, but they copy and pasted their skill tree. Look, if you zoom out, they're the same. Just because they added more points doesn't make it a copy and paste. Look. It is the same. And you won't use 90% of that. 90% you won't go into this. If you look at a genuine build guide of any kind of Path of Exile build, watch. They don't even use it. One of the dumbest things that game has is a damn skill tree like that. Blade Knight Mamba. I have no idea what this is. Right, where's the skill tree? There you go. That's how much they used of their skill tree. This is an end game build. That's how much they used. You see that? 90% of the skill tree they don't even touch. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb system. Stupid. What is the point of that? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Pointless. Dumb is the options. It's dumb. It's dumb. I'd rather have a Diablo skill tree. Much rather have a Diablo skill tree. You playing Forza Horizon 6? Nah. Nah, I won't play it. I mean, if I get Game Pass, I'll obviously download it, but I'm not going to, like, go out my way to buy it. I'm back, Dad. Sorry. What's up, my guy? You not understanding something makes it dumb. I've made many builds on Path of Exile and Diablo. Trust me. I understand it perfectly. It's not that complicated. Read it. It's really not that complicated to read passives and fucking skills. It's not. The fact that I am incapable of using certain sections of a skill tree because you've put thousands of points on it doesn't mean I'm going to create different classes and respec every 2 days to experiment with something different. If you have that time to waste, it's like people that play Rust. Having that variety of skill tree is just a no-life simulator. If you get no pussy, you don't shower, and you look like Asmongold, that's the type of people that play Path. I'll fucking show you right now. You want to see the types of people that play Path of Exile? I'll show you. They look depressed and dirty. That is the type of people that play Path of Exile. So by all means, if you want to sit there and talk about fucking variety, I'd rather have more time with my family than sitting there trying to have 19 different variations of the same build because they gave me a skill tree that looks like that. Go and fuck yourself, honestly. Path of Exile, right? God damn. Holy shit. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to find one. At the minute, all I've got is fucking uwu girls, anime characters, anime. Oh my god, why is there so many anime fans, man? Where's your wife? 9 feet that way. Even though you look like Ryan Winridge. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? How would they implement cross progression? Merge accounts? Who's doing cross progression? D4 recent update to their skill tree I like. Have they done it? Have they done their skill tree? Bears. This dude's got like a 3-minute ad on his live stream. Here we go. Here's the average Path of Exile player. This is the 3rd most watched person on Path of Exile right now. No hate. I'm just saying. No hate. Completely normal dude, if you say so. What do you like to do on SO? Farm dungeons, mostly. I don't really fuck with the PvP, but farm dungeons mostly is what I do. Got 10 times better viewers than you though, right? 10 times more viewers than me? What was his name? Can we find out? Let's find out. Path of Exile. Path of Exile. I didn't even look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. History. There we go. So he's got 23 people. I have 119. He's got 6,000 followers. I have 3,000. He's got more followers than me. TikTok. Is he live on TikTok? He has 1,000 followers. I have 27,000 followers. But good argument, my guy. Good argument. Why not? All good, dude. You look a bit stressed out. Who, me? I'm not stressed. I do this shit for the love of the game, fam. Aren't you comparing Twitch to TikTok? I don't promote Twitch, though. I'm not on Twitch. If I sat here every single day and promoted Twitch every single day, like I have been doing with TikTok, I would be a lot bigger on TikTok, but I don't. You seen new Tomb Raider coming out? No. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? What time is it? Yeah. Is there a new Tomb Raider coming out? Okay, so the point you're trying to make is TikTok viewers on Twitch. I mean, I can argue the fact that when I was streaming on Twitch and promoting Twitch, I sat at 197 people. Would you like me to show you? So he has 23. I can show you when I actually promoted and focused on Twitch more than TikTok. I can show you the numbers I got. If you would like to. Told you, mate, I'm very transparent. What you're trying to do right now is try and say that dude's more popular than me, but I don't promote Twitch at all. I'm a TikTok streamer. And when I did do Twitch, I was sitting on anywhere between 60 to 180 people. And I can go back into the analytics and show you that every single day. That was only like a month ago. Would you like to see? Fuck it. Let's do it. He hasn't even responded, but I'll do it. No, I actually couldn't give a fuck. Oh, what? Because you're being proven wrong? You don't want to see? I'll do it. I'm very transparent, my guy. You can fucking roast me. I'll tell you that, bro. Come on. I'll do it. Let's go back a month. When I actually streamed on Twitch and promoted on Twitch. Let's have a look. Let's go analytics, overview. Let's go. Where was it? And show his analytics when he can't even defend himself. Harry, no, this started because he said something stupid and got annoyed when corrected. Who, me? You think this is better than Throne and Liberty? Objectively, yes. Objectively, it is better than SO. And Throne and Liberty, sorry. Mother. Right. How do I go into per stream? Per stream, per stream. Pretty weak. What are you playing now? Zach? My name is not Zach. How do I go into per stream? Do I have to go back per video? Hang on a minute. Analytics, content, community, video producer. I'm just saying that you're comparing his current numbers on Twitch to a TikTok stream. Yeah, but I can easily go back and when I would. So he's streaming on Twitch, not TikTok. So he is a Twitch streamer, whereas I'm a TikTok streamer. I moved from Twitch to TikTok because the discoverability and growth is way superior. When I focused on Twitch, we were sitting anywhere between 60 and 190 people, and that was back December, January, going into February. So you were trying to make a point about some streamer on Twitch having more followers than me, even though I don't promote it whatsoever. So what's your point? Wow, is this story? This dude hella stupid. Just a shader. Oh, about the graphics? It's called Reshade. Best ever maybe Odyssey? No. I played the Chrono Odyssey beta. No comment. No comment. No comment, my guy. Stop dissing my dad. I'm not your dad. Why are so many people bozos in chat today? It's TikTok, mate. It's TikTok. He asked my opinion on something, didn't like it, and then he got butthurt. That's what he did. Yo, this is so broken. What server am I on? I'm on EU. I'm on EU. How is the story? Which are the best? How is the story of this game? You're asking me which story is the best? Like on this? I always prefer the Thieves Guild than anything. Yo, Max, thank you for follow. We are coming to the end of our stream, by the way. So if you're not followed, you like the content, you want to join our Discord, you want to get involved, I stream Elder Scrolls every single day. We are going to be doing a playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, going into Dragon Age with Veilguard, and we're going to be doing The Witcher 3 in the coming months. So if you want to get involved in that, especially before the new Witcher update as well. But we are going to be coming to the end of the stream pretty damn soon. Probably in the next 10 minutes. Hell yeah, Thieves Guild. Zach, dude, my name is not Zach. How is the single player experience? I mean, I've played single player for the last week. I'll hop on TikTok too. I mean, if you want to, Uncle, that's all good, mate. RuneScape is the best MMO ever made. No, it's not. No, it is goddamn not. Where are we right now? We are in Glenumbra. Shit. Name of the game, Elder Scrolls Online, mate. Elder Scrolls Online. That is what we're currently playing. Thy ESO. But it's graphically enhanced. So I have added some things to it to make it look a little bit better. I think he's in an Asmon stream. Strangled thinks he's in an Asmon stream. Who's in an Asmon stream?
Help me get back on my feet.
Niall? He meant old school RuneScape is the best ever made. No, it's not. Not even close. Does this game have cross-platform yet? It's supposed to be coming at the end of the year. It is supposed to be coming at the end of the year. Yeah. Right. Main storyline. Do I want to do the main storyline, though? I feel like just leveling would be so much easier. Should we run a dungeon? We've got 10 minutes left. We could probably do a dungeon if we get into it straight away. Is this a stamina or magic build? Stamina. It's going to be a stamina Dragon Knight. What it's going to be. What game? Elder Scrolls Online. I'm waiting for a dungeon right now. I'm hoping we can hop in a dungeon before the end of the stream. Hopefully. What game? Because Asmund called Zach and played Final Fantasy. What? Asmund called Zach? Is Asmund Gold's name called Zach? I never knew that. I've actually never knew what his name was the whole time. You learn something new every day, chat. Are those glowy weapon skins? No, it's a buff. If you're a tank, you shouldn't be waiting. How is your access? It's just a buff. This. Yeah, it's just a buff. What's the name of the game? It is Elder Scrolls Online. That is what we're playing right now. And I was... Oh, wait. I can't go into Activity Finder because I'm in a damn party. No fucking wonder. I'm so stupid. Right. Social, group, leave group. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder. Right. Now we can do it. Do you do any PvP? Not really. I do daily Battlegrounds for the XP bonus, but that's it. Nah, not a PvP guy, to be honest with you. Do you have the subscription? No, I don't have the SO Plus. I can get it, and I'm going to get it, but not yet. Too much. There's way too much content in that game for me to just jump on it straight away. Don't let them get to you, dads. I'm not your fucking dads. You stop calling me dad. So why you got the shield if it's pure stamina build? Because I like sword and shield. You can do DPS with sword and shield. Bro, look how slow my horse is on this character. I feel stationary right now. This reminds me of Fable. Lol, dad. I'm not his dad. I am not his dad. He started calling me that like a week ago. I'm not his dad. All right, thank you, thank you.
We are the witches.
Oh my god. What is the name of the buff? Where is it? Igneous Weapons. That is the name of the buff. That's the one I'm using anyway. Have you ever done a paid to play? Have I ever done a paid to play class like Necromancer? Paid to play? What does that even mean? Have I been paid to play a class? No. Who the hell would pay me to play a class? Spend money on the character? That's what that means? So, like, you pay them to play? You have to pay to unlock the class? Oh, Necromancer came with a DLC, so effectively, yeah. But I didn't buy the DLC for the class, it just came with it. You on Dragon Knight now? Yeah. I mean, we are coming to the end, though. Collect the water from the well. Where's the well? Fuck. God, this game brings back memories. Jump on it, my guy. Game is active as hell. Will you be back later? I mean, I need to stream for another 24 minutes. Maybe. But to be honest with you, I'd rather do the 24 minutes and then take the rest of the afternoon off. In all honesty. Have you been paying for a membership? I've been paying for a membership for 3 years. Why? You don't need to pay for a membership in this game. Imagine that WoW accent. Imagine my WoW accent has the legal age you drinking it. Wait, what? Imagine that my WoW account has the legal age you need. You've been playing World of Warcraft for 21 years. Please tell me you're joking. You've put that much money into World of Warcraft? You're high. You're actually high. 21 years of WoW? That's crazy. You're making me want to play ESO again. Do it, man. If you want to jump in our Discord, by the way, link is in the bio. We have over 1,000 members. A lot of people playing Elder Scrolls. It's a gaming community. Completely optional, though. I keep pressing the wrong button. I press triangle and I need to press square. Alright, dungeon. Let's go. He's not alone. Like I said, I don't justify paying for any kind of subscription. None. Can't do it. Just can't do it, honestly. You've played WoW every month for about... Wait, what? You've played WoW for what? You played WoW every month for 21 years. That's $4,000. My man has paid $4,000 on top of game purchases and DLCs to play a game. That is fucking insane. I've lost all respect for you now, by the way. All respect. Only downside to ESO for me was the stiff animation. I think the animations are good. Especially for Dragon Knight now. I mean, literally just roasting people alive with Dragon Breath is kind of a vibe. In all honesty. Fear. I got feared from that. You're a worthless bastard. Does my camera look dark, by the way? I just turned the camera light down, but let me know if it's dark for you. I only turn it down like 20%. But let me know. Let me know if it is dark. You say 4K is a lot, but in 21 years, that's on average of full price games a year. That's for one game, though. Someone paid over $4 grand to play a game, and that doesn't account the DLCs and purchases. That's just game time. Let's put it this way. This is the best way to describe it. So imagine you bought your phone, right? You pay for your phone. Would you pay monthly? And before anyone says about contracts, you've paid full price for your phone outright. Even though you've paid full price, they still make you pay monthly. Would you do it? Would you do it? That's the question. No. Nope. No, there you go. That's what Elder Scrolls and Final Fantasy make you do. You buy the game at full price, and then they make you pay for it every single month.
I'll have to do this myself.
So if you can justify that, then fair enough to you. I can't. Same with phones, not if you've paid the phone off. You're talking about contracts. A contract makes sense. You're paying for the full price of the game. That's a different situation. So you're against Game Pass? No, because Game Pass is allowing you hundreds of games for a period of time. Final Fantasy charge you even if you bought the game. So it's a better alternative of Call of Duty. You go and buy in Call of Duty, but you have to pay monthly to play it. Like any game. You should not have to pay any kind of full subscription service to play a game you've already paid full price for. That's the difference. Messenger, I saw. I'm in a dungeon now. After my dungeon, we'll go. It's supposed to pay for moderators. So what do DLCs and in-game purchases and skins do then? What does that do? You know, the mounts that they create, the skins that they do, in-game microtransactions, what does that do? Paying full price for a game, what does that do?
Poor Quintus, always a little clumsy in his research.
SN allows you to access 100 DLCs though, free the base game. Are we not done? Shit. Hang on.
I think our time will be better.
Right, let's go. So Final Fantasy is 100 DLCs. It's free to the base game. No, it's not. Final Fantasy, even if you have base game, you still need to pay monthly to play it. It's a subscription service. The only time I think it's acceptable for a subscription, and I've said this many times, if World of Warcraft didn't make people pay for their game and then charge them for it, so if you just said, if Blizzard now said, for instance, World of Warcraft, we're not going to release games for people to purchase anymore, everyone will need to pay a subscription and you get all of the content, that would be acceptable because you are then paying a subscription and content for that subscription. There is no justification for them charging you to buy a game, but that game is inherently completely useless unless you pay them every month. So what did you buy it for? If you decide 1 month, oh, I don't want to pay for WoW this month, that game you've bought is then useless. Completely useless. You can't get into it. And it's the same. Everyone's now hating on PlayStation because PlayStation are removing people's digital purchases after 30 days of no access. But everyone has a problem with that. But that is exactly what World of Warcraft are doing. If you don't pay them for 30 days, your game is then useless. But PlayStation doing it, everyone has an issue with it. Absolutely insane. Come on, can we do this, boss? Somehow has an audience. Always does. Somehow has an audience. Sean, nearly every time I read one of your messages, it's all either debating with me or roasting me. If you don't want to be here, mate, don't fucking be here. We can remove you permanently if you want. Problem solved. I feel like every time I read one of your comments, it's just you either having a debate with me or arguing with me, not roasting. See you later, Sean. Problem solved. Sean's gone. Dude, hate watching is wild. Problem solved. Yes, bro, how you doing? You feeling okay? I'm doing great. If you want to be competitive and save time, you got to pay SO sub. No, you don't. You don't. I haven't got Elder Scrolls sub. I'm playing all right. I've done PvP. PSN 30-day thing isn't playing. You need to connect the internet once in 30 days. Yeah, but you got my point. You don't connect it, you get it removed. But then 100% if you have no access, it is silly. Yeah. Well, damn. Why is the game so easy though? Why is this game so easy? I mean, when you get up to veteran dungeons, it's not easy. This is standard dungeons, and we're pretty much being boosted by one guy. Probably leveling one of his friends, but he's high level. Welcome back. I mean, it's good if you want to save up for DLCs. The really good thing about the ESO subscription is they pay you, or they give you 1,600 crowns. With those crowns, it's like a battle pass. You know, you can buy skins, you can buy the DLCs, so you earn them permanently. You don't need the ESO plus. You can buy mounts. Like, they pay you to have their subscription. So it's like a cashback feature. You give us, you know, £12 a month, we'll give you £5 of it back in in-game crowns. So I think their subscription's fantastic. It's definitely worth it. It's some type of Skyrim. It's Elder Scrolls Online, so it's in the universe of Skyrim. So you're not wrong. SO Plus is all about crafting bag. I mean, the crafting bag is a bonus, but I don't really care for it. Let's game because I always want to be one more tank type game. This is a tank game type game. It's an MMO. You've got the obvious thing with tank healer DPS. Nice. How many bosses are left? And my inventory's full. Shit. Can I level up my inventory real quick? I've only got 16k. Do you think it's the best MMO maybe of all time? Yeah, I'd say. Because again, I don't fuck with WoW. The only real competitor that people are going to argue with is World of Warcraft, and I just don't care about WoW. Like at all. The gameplay, the graphics. The only thing interesting about World of Warcraft to me is the lore. But when you have a game with really good lore, but it's crap, it doesn't really make you want to play it. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, I mean, I think the lore is really cool. I even watched the movie, and the movie was terrible, but World of Warcraft lore is really good. I'll admit.
Stop! I may be fragile.
Playing SO? Yeah, we're just doing this dungeon real quick. I think we're nearly done. Thank you, GG. No, I think we are done. It didn't come up with activity complete, though.
Now let's see if I can dislodge
Wait for
this.
Ferraria. Alright, we're going to wait for Ferraria. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online.
Doesn't seem right.
Now are we done? Combat power? Mate, I'm not even level
That
50
was
yet.
unpleasant.
This is level 33 Dragon Knight. I'm leveling up currently.
No, we have to get out of here.
Get out of here! Follow Thariah! I'll cover your escape!
I'm pretty sure we got to exit. Like, you don't get any XP for killing these. I'm pretty sure we got to exit. I think that's the end of the dungeon. Although it's definitely fun just roasting them alive, though. You get no XP for this, but it's just funny. You got to exit. They're endless mobs, I know. Right, go. Oh, shit. Right, quest complete. Maybe.
Ahead of
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quest completed, quest done. GG. Is this the Elder Scrolls MMO? This is Elder Scrolls. Right, chat. I'm going to jump off here. That is the end of the stream. I was going to do that dungeon and then be done. I might be back later Possibly, but I appreciate you. If you like this kind of content, you like Elder Scrolls, you like the debates that we have, do drop me a follow. Best place to get a hold of me is our Discord, 1,200 members, the gaming community for MMOs, and it is where we are putting people into our guild as well. So if you want to join that, just make sure you are dropping me a follow. I will be live tomorrow. I stream every single day. The only day that I'm not live is Tuesday. It's my mother's birthday and my missus is going away, so Tuesday, yeah, I won't be online, but every single day other than that, I'm free. Yeah, guys, enjoy. Have a good afternoon. I may be live later, not 100%. Does say I need to stream for another 8 minutes, but man's got to go, man. I've got stuff to do. But yeah, have a good Saturday. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream, man. Peace. What game is this? Elder Scrolls. All right, catch you in a bit, man.